So of course, and a Wednesday, yeah, transit. 9th for the champions, 15th April 2026. Yetima Kosise no number body upon Simano Adriana Enu. Na already na Yahoo Team Simienua a secure qualification to the semi-final. UEFA Champions League 2025-2026 season. Ne Yabasabo na Yere Minu Ebeba Ababa Bekaho na Aboa na Nyamako Yepe Timi Ede Amao. Tizoro news that I share city anonra. Now oye happy with the outcome. Say Atletico Madrid, Barcelona Fimo, na Liverpool transfer ma PSG, Ababa be in a Fimo. Ne matches miro kosono Arsenal, Etna Emirates, no more Eddie Sporting CP, Eddie Abuenina Allianz Arena, also Okwa, Bayern Munich, Ebebo, Real Madrid Bobo Kuno, Eddie Sena Suno. Adjechera manamba 0207543637 0207543637 Luta eri update aworo be fia manone eri ababa be rametimi edi amao Habib Mohammed ewo fidioma saso na Kwaku Ricardo enso ewo fidioma tine koma hodo na erametimi edi amao na oko MC awa na jeze executive producer Binas Atransi omo born ni chidom no enso eye Aki Ola ena Emmanuel Labi no so echinu junior omo nyina aka omo bo amanema ekoye pa na fia Winky Obaba be Ramo studio and cameraman here Rich the voice ono ni jecha or na wadanta ne mana boa na bibi akoye petimi ede ama special bibi aboko there
alhamdulillah ala kulli hal ami adma hode ho so hoye
abezo me wedding pa but men kofu bi wo amano ne o matonkra ze enchobeti omonka
sa echo
sinzi djuma na mobo no aso amano ne phone ni pa me uze wi akwadwo frani
okay
e wo UK si o chia pa na Kwiku Santo Germany ono so chia pa
ejo amoso chom se do mase muntini etihad bia
but moi ze boys ni yo bidwe na mu ko hu video ni bia ya na mo be twetwe wase na aditina ya hu ansa na iwi ansa na hu bezo hu ayaro abe fa TV
muntini ya ba adwuma yi
na mo so zanda nche no okoye handles outdoor na after program bia omo to being in Fakye TV on Facebook Europa o search ya na wa follow ye wa like na wa share after no komo bia kukuras na bibedi na bia twetwam nketenkete sande to okoye YouTube page wa Fakye TV eso bako Fakye TV GH jumadi ye na live ho ansa na ba ye time video no so asan aba behwe bibia be kinkane mana fakyetvonline.com di uye na akoko ewe meka jeze AI go bia nye AI juma ha e translate AI ye ko enim ni ade di sa pepe initiate so judgment dental clinic gifted icon season 2 millennium construction so badaroma ye din komo no bebre ewo agudie mu nsemu ti omo de ye be kwa ama no mo ana de ye be fie na ne ama de kwaku akoko ze ne ama hye ye de
na me adom na ebinim sisi bi adwuma na ye ebinim sisi bi adwuma na ye tie ye bataye mo wa de si mra ni nti tissue flow
okay
so pon na adwuma ya ho ma no wo kokoam na buta do hu wona ni so wate sa nti na ebinim sisi bi na ebinim motivate wosoro
okay
kwakunya izo na wasanya nkraf mabutiri ene no wetimi na so no pija na afewie then tissue flow
oh yeah we are
motivation yeah so but say no aye birthday na wa money pakudi no tienti modi no aye birthday na wa money pakudi no tienti mi modi
me dia no na
Tell me when
general manager motivation was so
you to me crowd and ras or movie je ba ku bi so fa browser dey I mean who come no crowd
you no be ajewi
za
the anima ya ne
no
mucha si echo
na brother je na wo
ani je we ni yanko na mani je ani je we ni yanko
okay the engineer je ra be shaba ko fa bra e be show bi aho the background eje you know when you lead kobo bi say no ade eje no say be show ho a na o arope na obi amte wa ho ma
messages they makan bebre Because my discard, no one yet discard down, say that my answer. And then Yadamiasi.
Oh, see a out here. I do not know yet in rap. And the way to go. Oh, almost message now, Sankas or more be a thousand on the side. As a baby, but you know, when you're ready, you know when you are. Then he say, oh, what you know when you are. Oh, heavy. General manager. General manager. What you are need to read TV is not more fancy. I was you are
Doctor, good report champion. Is it I'm Robertson happy still? I'm the man of the this year.
Oh, come on, I'm with dinner fans and I'm on my name is Efi baby for Robert. BBT to be fans
be bro.
It's me for Tiga. I am Munyabotre. I don't see si huno no.
Yes,
and you said was I be aduma. Tell me more. And not my ye uzi but me aduma o.
Ozo no tie. On the joya no no. No come on sometimes no be ku yo di no man nyetin kakra. Me za asem ya me pezo be kibi ache me. E na me de mi ni we na me de mi ni we no.
Na ko me se bi wo wa
oze. E bi wo wa. Dabi. Ah bi.
But we are not going to mean na da so ka de ogan.
E bi wo wa obi.
No, we are go yi.
Me do ko yi.
Ipa de also ina nya bi di. Enya bi ye we ya sheda ndi komo sa.
Na me adum sa de chi ma di so de ko di ufo de be kwan wa chira. Ntiga na aka bi.
We dan na shedo do.
Adianche ehena ya kona fe din komo wa ma no ne adia. Ti na you see ono ye be sa hwena ya rewram na bibia ko kama pa. Yo hwe said any man city any update out on ebo boy de bana. De no enya de keto wa no edin. 0207543637 0207543637 or call Facebook at Fakye TV with your comment or ya hwena ya kinketi mi area ma on the WhatsApp line eboa maniama koye pet me ma wo ze dodo na de omo messages na eba enra Abib transition as din komo ye we me hwena nim din oze Barcelona be shenzo mon qualify ampara Barcelona for so matra wa kwehye man qualify ya sa ka che mo so be she 2 a mantima nya wo hwe na ze mo da madan coach bi o kroma
I saw the defeat coming.
But why you worry? Ya can't just say mo be need 2 and koku o mantima nya mo hwe
So mo fa ya ka o mo fa
Dabi no mo nyina si o manu ahoro butu ke game akope
but just I give don't say prophecy that's all na from special one now
sa game
do we qualify be a Champions League
yeah last one come on
this say the no abai no so man hu no ya ka tro mo ko fa nko ya adwuma ansa no be mi hu ya
asem na me ka be kwakuze ka asem be wa man
of course
say Madrid PSG o me draw na because the obeyi ne yonko Madrid ne Bayern obeyi ne yonko na be Champions League I didn't even know say production to a video ni post 2 here tell Barcelona fans they say di matemo ko
but on Barcelona fans in there
so mo Champions League me say Madrid ne Bayern de be e no go dey free
o ma ho mo pabo ogu e so be ye dada e mo na mo be ya
no na be dada uni ho an
ya feel abi bururu
but yeah bani e di nkomo we talk about it koku Andra 2 teams that try come back e dia de amfa and then they will come back in Champions League
ene na na Champions League night koku man notice ya de bi your particular night for away teams ebama the foreign we no for home teams who notice that say the born away teams no banada no omokoko ye adwuma o ya away team na abebo ku de careful ahwe be show do pa
so go so edo so Tuesday now probably the Wednesday goes and so no
was show meaning the one notice that na ha edi ene de em say esi go
na so nim say ene matches na ye bo ni nyina 1-0 come back oni nyina it mean the game no go extra time no penalty
for sure
Maluta baby Luta
Baraki kai convoke check kakra na everything some technical witty Luta bara get to us. Good afternoon, Abu, please. Can you help me with the last interview of Xabi Hernandez that led to his sacking? was he right to say Barca were not having enough team to compete in Europe? Chemicals from Sankore. That one thing I watch against you so no. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. The ground favors Real Madrid. It's a must win and a qualification for the White Angels. Barcelona should join the Asian or Saudi League because they are not part of the Champions League. 10 years, no Champions League from Honorable Sule Bobo, Tepa Anyinen Susu, Erode Babi Ramu, Ewahanom, Kama Pa, Bohman Niama Koye. And our results, good afternoon. I'm Bobby Femino from Somenya, and I'm watching you live. God bless you guys. Yeah, I said, no, the other good afternoon, Abu. Do you know something? Please tell Barcelona to stop being bombastic and bow down to hail Real Madrid. Show some respect to the great legend in terms of Champions League. Then we will teach them how to do it. Hala Madrid. Johnson from Kwawa Sakraka. Honor the fee Eba Babe Ramo. I'm say P Fresh or July from Wasa board here at Stepping Stone School Complex Campus. We will surely eliminate FC Bayern Munich today because we are not like Yanom Hala Madrid and on the Abu Dhabi Bomode Etoa. So we so today is a special day for the man who inspired me every day, and I truly gonna wish him a happy birthday, full of joy, happiness, love, long life, prosperity, money, and everything his heart desire. I'm Juliana from Sunyane. My prediction: Real Madrid Bayern 3-2. You're the Babi Ramu Ewaha no. Good afternoon, Fakye TV. I'm Fred from Ibuaka Kofoidia. Madrid will win this match and qualify to the next stage. Good luck to Al Nassr. God help Ronaldo. I really like what Lamine Yamal is going through. He will learn his lesson and respect greatness. The other Babi Ramu no Zodiano Manembra Edoso pa Naname the winner Prapra Kwamu Diama. Of course, legend and a senior man. Mehuna me two chairman pa Penyumba Kweme ne juma ne sirusi ye no fa bibia ma me fo no ne bibi guess ne yada no pa di so kuma lewa no so 0207543637 on the WhatsApp line am kenkere am ken bibi aboko there
brakoku nyame atom
ene de wa bere o
chale ne ya ne ka umbi bu sanra na nterekese ntika se nura ne se nura no pa ne no so yira ye no
yeah Rally le wa prepa
some be manako
rally
some be manako so won pe na no pre ko pacho na fabra
ko pacho to the don't worry na sabri ya shed us all he e so you are there ki nipa wojuma ne ye ya to fi mo ne bra kwa no mo ne
tabia hu se obi ayi a no akosu we no akoya dead ama yes in school call especially SHS in way master way uwasida bi pa obi a wo de be ma teacher ni bi a ka P1 teacher ana KG madam teacher for no omo ya de papa hwese woni nkwada mienu miensa wo fie omo makwan kora na hwe wo ye leader wo adwuma bi mu a within some nipa kakra bi ko mo ye manager wo manyini na omo no omo left from right in kwakwe ye said omo manage isitie na saa maamefo na nkwada omo nim kasa afi no omo besua atwero ne bibia no asida bi ho mo na wo se de mo
okay nipa wo dwuma ye ya papa
wonim se obua obi no saa no de wotie dada so no press so wahwe
mi nim so e Jacob o so Abraham o ze mo sa la kasa so Radde, I'm here, Mobo. Ken, Mammy Jamman, Mate, Metase, and Brenna Sunamon Fonte, and the Dilly Cacanes in Penny Follow, on which I will dry, Masano, a piano, my dear Shea, no Piasoya Kama, Mammy Memphis the Pie, Urama, a Branton and a Sifi Ghana, or Popo, at the man I Brazil, 12 Corinthians, now Boynapra, Obeka, ahead of the double header, a year fell games. Netherlands employer and the between some boy no me patch open game o prayer and more quadra dugout and more cruise to the iPhone and the technical team aquan and now as part of recovery o trap babia Memphis the
the pie or Dawa recovery where hyperbaric chamber emuno dano masa footballers no Ghana ha masa no pra o pesa recover ntama no pasa chamber we ebima kwada enu Memphis the pie o pesa recovery kama o pesa o back in term na o timnya work up Ecuador Copa as part of recovery and a hyperbaric chamber wakwada sadden or dam masa sem personal da udama masajo plan hoton tam manoma yakama plan babia kodruno doctors etimi ho stretch muscles me patro mojano akloto ninyina me patro sane prayer kama ebimu and Memphis the pie aso akokoda mami Inter Miami training na me patro after openina ye feno Mascarano the Jumane tour as Inter Miami head coach on twin so and your Juma PM due to a personal reasons and 20 me and your Jumanom and no mere training like no Messi Rodrigo de Paul Luis Suarez not to be a training come without any issue and no at the Eba na me patro Sergio Regolon as for a party to be training and a free as for a buy na me patro the new post at the Inter Miami Guillermo Hoyos na Guillermo Hoyos and your person is open there what ba o prefer Jumano relationship with Messi City and a manager Inter Miami who say
y esa amistad no significa que bueno que todos los días o cada día podemos llegar a estar arriba de él y estar encima de él. Yo creo que hay que respetar todo, la privacidad, todo lo que se tiene, hay que ser muy prudente.
I am Messi, the new coach, and Inter Miami, or new coach Akasa, or Pioneer Fan Guillermo Hoyos, then some of the Africa as a top 10 teams are. And what we are seeing, Inter Miami Cajon was the Inter Miami is among the 10 best teams in the world. And we are some according to that, and what you know say about friendship, and we are say open negotiating for friendship, and we are saying a downfall. And Messi and San to Messi Juma, Naninam, was so respected privacy, was so prudent, and I work quietly. Nessa Jumanetima Paso, and we are summer or Pioneer Tuga, I yet judge at Damo, around summer bar, who go Ikitike, walk up, way out, me patro pen a prayer, a brag them a tutanra, now who go Ikitike, reporter, me patro meeting, a no, I didn't I me patro hamstring and when you open my trunk about 9 months posume unkono and San Waba reporter meeting as I will go Ikitike or Papa back as I can't Jamal Liverpool just 2027 season over what to be more to my PM I'm from Liverpool and watching us walk up where out Tama Randa Colomwani and likely as I on Papa back so very place no World Cup squad at Jama France. I'm a pass for to my camera and no at the airport. Now, I'm breaking it down. As a Liverpool team now, I just a PSG. Team ahead of game and on boy. Trap me patron 97. Sa a year he pro disaster. Sandy Pana and Channel and start to rent jam. Team 2 I feel pay Kaiwamo. Now Liverpool team no. Me no can say I some players no to pay tribute as what to me call Echo Kaini Pa 97 na players the Johnny team no na and what no omote floor as what to 2 kama am a part of a tribute of the Akai he brought disaster 97 victims no and that's why yeah Judge Michael Carrick as some bar asem mpani nipa na pen once and we Michael Carrick after 2 games won to 3 points for Emma Manchester United what the Bournemouth Apple 2-2 what Old Trafford Emma Leeds United Pressure United Michael Carrick report as almost said tomorrow Antrom Famano yes Ramo United management Omom Penny Data no almost say Aquanum Konya Pino Bay yet Jedman man as a permanent manager went to Manchester United a Juman Susane Carrick Omumpe Obi Omum Fanamra Omon Shasia Omua Sese upper alternative na Omudinopa almost so far running the interim and Opetimia after Leeds United Chom Bomo 2 wino and you dear Harry Maguire as for and one didn't some people and the FA at the official 1 game ban at Harry Maguire Omon finding £30,000 Chelsea gamer United bubble on Saturday. Harry Maguire were out on Timosa game pay after the red card. Our Bournemouth game no 1 game ban. Over suspended again. So and I'm pacho 30,000 pounds over to ya and no at the Eba. Na Liam Rosinia a Chelsea boss. We a Chelsea fan. No one drew yourself coach no. Amuba Pamona me pachanya odanka as boom. Nigga some pay for Liam Rosinia or Pegusu aye coach at Chelsea or Ponce Chelsea and Timia Champions League qualification or meant to qualify our league table also for a Champions League Liam Rosinia star or Pegusu aye boss or Pegusu aye manager at Chelsea and at the Emperor Aston Villa or more Europa League game 2nd leg against Bologna them Emiliano Martinez pay training Tyrone Mings training Jadon Sancho training now Openya French Unai Emery Akasa ahead of Bologna game Accra.
A good result, but this is a team analysis then watching their experience and watching their coach career playing three finals the last 3 years. The respect is of course massive, but they deserve this respect. And
the Unai Emery Walker and said despite the first leg 3-1 says so Bologna game it said pushing ama team Aston Villa respect Bologna papa chide say epefa team advance name and somebody to now mama Victor Pereira so Nottingham Forest boss no so Europa League quarter final 2nd leg against FC Porto. Now opinion so Kasai ahead of the game.
To fight, to work for everything.
It's about to be resilient, about to believe, about to keep our confidence, and to believe in our work, to believe in ourselves, in our qualities, and each game is a new challenge.
And speaking of belief, I joked about it there with Chris, but obviously you do have selection things to think about going into this match. You've got another big one on Sunday. We've talked about it all the time. There is just that sense, is there, that the whole squad now is operating in the Vitor way? Is that how it feels?
No, it's not easy because we have. It's not. They are working very well. This is.
Dear Nottingham Forest, I'm a boss, a friend of Victor Pereira. Okay, and you say, was so resilient. I'm believe as against Porto. I'm a bit more advanced around the semi-finals. And we Europa League, let be so Ayakama. Now, Mikel Arteta, as for Casaba pressure, it sounds open. You say, no, my very intense. Which I saw Shema Wokria, and come more crano for all. Pintinsi so pressure per dance and so Mikel Arteta say no pair a pass him out to me deliver more.
It's about the opportunity to do something that is very difficult, because history in our club tells how difficult it is. It's the first time in 140 years that we're going to play the third consecutive quarterfinals. So it's never been done before. And we have the opportunity to win the Champions League semi-final again, like last year. And we're trying to win the league 22 years after. So it's supposed to be like this, you know. It is challenging, it is bumpy, it's demanding.
Now, me patcho good news for Arsenal. Statistics and now favor Arsenal. Some patcho about a knockout stage. So Arsenal a bona first leg. What could we need and patcho away? Now all people second leg home. Arsenal out of 20 times a bar UCL and Jofa competitions. Arsenal aqua away first leg. Now what we need now all home. Up second leg now. Me patcho 19 times. Arsenal to be progress as we call name back up and Arsenal go away. We knew our first leg, second leg, and we feel one team and a Europa League against Olympiacos 2019-2020 and the year now out of 20 times 19 Arsenal to advance no player come good news for Declan Rice as a penal recover from illness no oyare were a part of the Arsenal squad Sporting CP and now our quarterfinals second leg our Emirates no and no edge ever no still McManaman on Swakaza was it Gentia about 15-time European champions about Real Madrid and very hard as we are coach Steve McManaman watch him.
Pep Guardiola is the boss of Manchester City. The players are the boss of Real Madrid, you know. So once the manager tells them to play a certain way, they go out and play a completely different way, and that's always been the case. The manager has to be a cross between a bit of a genius in his coaching methods, but also be able to put his arm around 25 players and make them feel that they're part of the team, and when they're not playing, that they're part of the team. And they have to really enjoy the training sessions, and you can't do too much tactical work, and you can't do too many sessions of watching videos and boring the players. So it's a fine line between keeping them happy and getting them to play well. And that's, you know, Carlo did it. The manager I had, Vicente Del Bosque, he did it.
What's so called Real Madrid? Players and their boss, our Madrid and your manager, and no the Pep Guardiola more, and the chance said the boss come on, as for at the buyer or the Franco admin to your manager, Jama managing and coaching Madrid, and very difficult to know. Babiano manager, when I have boss, or call Real Madrid players, or when I have boss, or more and a team, or much said your circle, and when Sam, na Urama and Julian Nagelsmann, Uram our Germany. Omu national team boss me pass and operum ewo Alliance Arena opekwa game bi am a bia so ayekama into the diamond shaft of Germany omu manager omu boss no and operum no akwa game bi no bia kama open monitor Antonio Rudiger and me pass urama one assistant Benjamin Eglad omu enepere game na me bia so to ayefa and no edge Mami Alliance Arena ni readiness stadium no near and the second back no Madrid at the player juma and now trim patcho game no and no and that's Alliance Arena no and a Bamunchin any team I friend Real Madrid game no so epeba so I'm a beer as for a team ayekama and no at the eba me patcho and no ensem and the dema no stadium no any video no and that's no not me patcho mame Florentino Perez abane campa and that me patcho panyin no so ebae na owura na na ebusa the don abane campa what's why campa kintini wa ha na enya campa ka anke ebeye day o jide ma pasana the boys no petwa ma campa so ya aduma na me patcho ma me tema what chacha players no the don Florentino Perez owura a sign of any game big game or bad players no what chawo obia baako na bibia eswatimi ayekama ochawa no wa encourage no wa kan sempia guosom ene de oso we yedema no na wa jana odama no na bia so ayekama ene ye de Don Florentino Perez na me patro ene ye wusa one opanyina ono so CEO ana presido Edmund Pamunchem Herbert Hena after directors lunch no omu exchange ade emane ye fe wadi mejire to soma wa upon sampa ene omu wie directors lunch no ena Herbert Hena eso eye presentation ade ade Edmund Don Florentino Perez ema bia so eye kama na me patro man Pamunchem ene omu supporters tifo beba so omu se eye 360 tifo ene omu peye eno ene daso ne Pamunchem tifo no ene bia so a ye de ema no na Pamunchem players no ene omu training no pass ma images no abra omu so eye me patro activation section ahead of the game omu prepare for the game eno ene daso a ye jeja mo breaking it down edema na unim se ene Mbappe se otimi bo Madrid no mu yi Pamunchem frima ye se Ballon d'Or obey favorite pe likely so opeje a huge chance se ne Mbappe bi 2 bi 3 no wa che na eye Madrid qualify aramo semi-finals ye se o huge chance se obaba be Ballon d'Or favorite na bia so ayekama eno ede eba na ene Jude Bellingham ye se the game against Pamunchem Arsenal Portman Dortmund wa boy 11 matches etia Pamunchem wa 4 assists and a detia womo and you Jude Bellingham na ukorama me patro adena me piantema mono mame Real Madrid se omo elbow first leg e wo fie na omo lose Champions League knockout tie na second leg me patro record no in favor Real Madrid so record na e ya de Madrid ba e first leg omo te Bernabeu na omo elusu a me patro say na tem omo tra fe lusu 1-0 etia Pamunchem 2000 and 2001 Pamunchem second leg omo she Madrid 2-1 Madrid to advance urama Real Madrid tra fie ama Arsenal shan 1-0 2005-2006 Arsenal equator film Madrid about 0-0 yi Madrid frimo and watch Madrid and Liverpool 2008-2009 and so Madrid equator film Liverpool ashan 1-0 Liverpool equator Madrid upon 4-0 and a Real Madrid Barcelona 2010-2011 Madrid film Barcelona especially 2-0 and also no me patro Madrid Barcelona kopo 1-1 and a Madrid Emma City Shelly 2-1 2019-2020 City kwache Madrid upon 2-1 and you are Rosempa the Empa na me patro mami Emma the place of reception video no na Uramo Hotel Madrid Etano yes workers be and a video place a to reception na Vini Junior and a ehu ni pakro esa kwanhwa o video ye and a aden eliki na otwa o ma no jakwa bonten eno and a daswa ye jeja ma Vini Junior me patro ni post no na so far training poster what they atoswa na still believe we image na exasa ampa adwuma no befa am biaso tuma ye kama na enu ye Vini Junior unya image na me patro na dia biaso na o dia maye na biaso ye kama enu achi militao message no so ha was say the strength unya militao so dia na o dia fight with strength and with great honor leave it all on the field for Real Madrid and we the message or dia ba ye jeja mo na Real Madrid fans me patro ene omo pemo muni kronom na omo atonyom about the comeback yente kakra
Real Madrid ale 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 Real Madrid ale 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 Real Madrid ale ale
supporters almost say they cried in Lisbon, they cried in Milan, and then almost passing soon, and no a message, almost come back, you know, as soon as pet me ayaduma, and no at the eba, ayajam at the mamo, me patro, and not training now, matter the air, our Lian Sarana, Jamita Abeloa, a catch a place, and I say, if you want to qualify, you don't have to mix the chances you get, and watching on car in summer Ronaldo, say a do big occasion, the Ronaldo ya waye, any normal AC, Nina so a idea, a see or catch a place, now Vison Company, up Union Berlin, coach no your ban for the first time, coach or bar or coach a member team, or the top 5 leagues now.
We have to treat her as colleagues, but in the end it's something special, and it's something that behind it opens a lot of opportunity to little girls who are now maybe playing football and thinking, hey, maybe I can coach anywhere. I can make a real career in this game and be successful like what I'm seeing on TV. And I think
was it important or papa paso exercise jumano opetmaye and or bona paso me biaye kama Anthony Gordon a player I no ka say urama tima ye feno e ba munchen o mani dinosaur ma say contact any commercial say e koso e say biabe kama mama theory take we e Mateo Gary o hwe Atletico Madrid player na Mateo Gary on IG me patro enro du ba na mo Pramono was it until my last breath. Just said, no, me chatwa grano, or pay tuma, unya emato Rugeria, me patro, ne IG post, no, also at the aba, a brana mocha, edda, me patro, ne ho, access a moja eba, and no at the eba ye jejamo, as for at the amam ewutmajino so, na urama, mami ensa and break way down, as for emfa emamo, esa in some pina eba, na in some me patro e dabama so aye jejamu e diamama no enyina nsa no ma ebefa e di ama Remontada mu supporters and Rafinha e so no me patro wa babo nte dia chow papa e was no an gesture what the buy said you will go home next round or catch Atletico Madrid or mu supporters no wa babo nte abe patro dia metini say yofa e betima fine no ni nyina nsa omo besa man suspension for criticizing a referee after the game and here Rafinha the Elbana Gavi and here Pablo Gavi also after the comeback you know and no 81 minutes me patro the last time more than 80 minutes me patro last year May and no game me patro boy and no patro from more game more than 80 minutes what team ball and right where Gavi the interceptions now was on a pantry as for akon IG page akwa was said to no matter how much obe plan ya obe pay esa obe call bibia no enye ni nyina ne team bam ne ra pass Barcelona and to advance na me patro Isco swaba back no am patro no Pellegrini and the announcement to the buy esa open friend Isco wa ba no Europa League match omo papa no the confirmation about na Femi Lopez fan image no mame utwa boy na enura on so e na no ehumpa bi epaye na demit say doctor even Dr. Planners and a copa me na eduma na pani pamionu na say so Femi Lopez no otiam because of pain so mo pam na no na ote na otiatiam na ye ne ja enu ede ba mame wala porter arrival na wala porter say ono no ombe complain already o medical first complain so at the akoma yofa on beside akono officiate na nkoye we first leg second leg red card awodwa ebebaye ni nyan omo nsoso referee si wo mo eno ede eba na mame fama so ram so eye me patro Atletico Madrid omo pitch no eye Metropolitano mame image no omo akwakotwa so o nse no Barcelona for e confirm ye esa pitch no grass na awowa na me no kasai eye just after the game anopa ya Atletico Madrid for the machine akotwa pitch no so ama grass players no so etimi perform eno ena nkro so me pabone for omo ye so mbesisi eye Barcelona enu ntina saade no esu etimi esi ye me pacho munya pitch na mo de atoso amaye na nkrofo ahwe na me pacho urama Bastoni esu eye Inter Milan player Barcelona fasha so mu tin komo person de Bastoni esu eba ebepiem na bia eye kama na Juventus force players me pacho nyame pa eye sama omo person omo do omo ba Robert Lewandowski, Leon Goretzka, Bernardo Silva, Alisson Becker, Darwin Nunes, and Kim Min-jae, Ricardo Calafiori, players omo person omo do omo ba na Scott McTominay ono so player me no bacho mame hwe pitch no enkrofo hwe kakra enu Atletico Madrid pitch no anope omo kotwa grass no so enu enenta so no na Scott McTominay Napoli for so person starting the contract said a payer bacho opepo na bia so aye Cameroon person mu wie kwansara World Cup no eso atimi apa so Rodrigo Bentancur eso are returning to training for Tottenham Hotspur amo prepare for Brighton game on Saturday eno eso ede eba na mame Nico Pass na wo twa Nico Pass me patro yese ono no da bia picture bia omo de beba omo bacho omo twetwe Lamine Yamal no akọ like ade bia omo de beba asa omo de ehu Lamine Yamal me patro no ono so akọ na akọ like na Mourinho Diamantine se Newcastle efo pam ediawa ombetimi de adwuma no ama Jose Mourinho ama sha so mu edi nkomo bebre ese bia so ebetuma ye fine eno ede eba na urama Gabriel Jesus ono se so asasa owe office no season bana wie obehwe babia obeko se office ne doso na eba na Moiskin eso eye Fiorentina me pacho mu player omo mani jajaba so omo person recover ansa na bibia so aye kama season bana wie ya eno so atimi aba eno ede eba Rodrigo Goyes recover no man croffer images no boy ne egusa o recover kakrakra all pama bia eso aye kama images bi na da so a ye de emam ewo dwumade no so na urama Curtis Jones yes endize esa me pacho be free Liverpool na ebi obewram Inter Milan ye general manya no na ebi Tottenham by wanko na mum tametin so obetuma free team no eso akro eno ede eba ye jejamu eso ede amamo ama bia ye kama Raul Asensio ono so say ya dese Fenerbahce treatment no enya dese nani eje treatment omo de ema no eso ho eno eye Raul Asensio na ya de pana wie ye former Italian striker Antonio Cassano ono so argue say we more creative than Francesco Totti na o more about physicality than Roberto Baggio eno eye nsamo jatu ya say level no went to a new level na e was se otim edru na boy na friend Garnacho Alejandro Garnacho mame emfama se ukọ me pacho say ukọ ni social media ade bia relating to Chelsea where yi afri ho ukọ TikToker ni page wo ade bia ye Chelsea ade wo ye from like Manchester United clubs nko ene dawo amade metisa boy no yes onye happy obetimi afri ho eso atimi akọ eno ede dawo aye demand Baroski manya signal so UGC Bremen a wo hwe dwumade nti Baroski bibia ebe fine eso ede ama na pato so hwe dwumade nti kwaku ma yenyina so na emfa ensem no esunsiana no team no emfa dia ka nyina no entoa so ema ahwefo
Alright, sira kese kwa former Luta case wa bono modi di remo ewo amano ne ade also ti also he on site team aka 0207543637 and call a WhatsApp line on all call Twitter feed so on Facebook Fakye TV or journey out your message mebara mamba be kekere ama Gentleman Dental Clinic ere Abdul Kosebra omwana oseno ondinini na niamanko ye pa etimi emfa mama kase bia ba ko a ye adwuma na ma na ye frɛ eye kama ema oseno eye kama pa no Gentleman Dental Clinic dog ye no de adamu ni after so onime adwuma no kra kɔfo bodo kabaso no okona usika semon de dia obehwe etuto dia wakona wakwa kutwia de aka no asoso amanema de yesu etimera mantine say that here obo mod examination and consultation no ekos root canal treatment no dodo museno na wanya ha bi ewo ho a obehwe na waboa na nhyehyɛ no akoyie pa etimi ede amana face scaling and polishing erozoro wani chiemu ewo na so ya ore edi udwuma ma bibia akoyie soro etimi ede ma na after say niama na yanka wanka wa akeka osinima ese oseno wa clear ni nyina efioro aka doc say doc but me teeth white ni bi obema asena efita na yese wiem no ona ma na wo fefe kofo hupe akwesi efita o ni nyina na Gentleman Dental Clinic omo ere bomodin adwuma no ma na ye kama pa ntoto no ekoyie soro etimi ede ema na na oseno ba kusia ya na enyefe ya na enya kono ni nyina mu no kofo craft for vampire ne ade a obomodi Roman aso aye ma braces no medicated one ebeboa na oseno etimi atom na ne amade da yesoro etimi edi amamo kama pa di beba cho ko na yemwa osi na atu no ye be replace no temporary one on afi no ye wo permanent one opeso si usuru gold na silver ni nyina na Gentleman Dental Clinic ko na do kombo na de tiaze Ghana o baby a o ye adwuma orwani chemu ewo mpatamu ewo Ghana bibia obo adwuma na Kumasi de open up report junction na jezene Total Energy filling station no nechi open and sabeka no main one na say eno no wo ho no de asia ba be rom Kumasi no eya Tunsu high school junction ho erozo bo modern na orwani etimi echiemu ewo ho no ma onsa eka no na ya boa na ntoto no akoye kama pa etimi edi amount no fre na kan out check doc na ton ya and anya no edu 0598 731 823 0598 731 823 na 0559 139 582 0559 139 582 niabwa na niabanko ye penfama Gifted Icon season 2 where the Street Crown edition na ohwe wo bibia ewo so keka niama bom na unim nyonto eba ne kasahare unim nani so pa de abra na yembie floor no fama ni na ze nuano media ye dwumade bia ye dibia no dwumade a akono efe ena afemu so de ye pa na de tiare ze entra baby toto nyum ni ngu bra na be showcase you talent no na niama nko ye pa enfama ntina forms na abeba ababefa wo Kumasi ne mpatamu ana oben ha hwehwe bantama ene bantama presby sorry kese no ene die ni me ebiso ameka say wo chichi obetimi afa number na registration bia ya ready hu dwumede ama 0550 77 2113 0550 77 2113 ni amboa na bibibia nko ye fama Millennium Construction so madaroma ye beda adana form ni nyina ze 2 years ne so na fiere twenwa ya na areho oye young boy ya bebra kwa babo so ya homache na ukona oba obo sika na no a enfie minu a wanya sika kese no na ye bo opono odan ne kati o mepacho ya na areho pa ene young boys ne ka bi na Millennium Construction zaba o pasase ato Ghana ha bebia babia ufi se bebia wo ye adwuma contact omo ye beboa na wanya asase ni bi fofofo pa se full plot na pe half plot na pe quarter plot na pe omudi udwuma de amama ka se ejapade no enye ejapade ni ejapade o izaze ukuku zika na kese na kokotoka ebese debi enye ejapade baro wa asase na oni Millennium for kasa na ye tomao after no sani omo kasa no omo hwe no omo si ede mawa ejapade afebo edawo afebo eza puskele gido usika besa na zo ade ne bo di nyina ze oye de ya na eze obekwa ade ne nsada se adwuma ni bi na Millennium for beze ye no abrabo mdi nkototo kasa kese contact omo yembo titu wa manone a ene omo ni nkomo ye be ya boa na asase fie no ya hwe ne esi ere ama ye dada so a ye re na ye renovate ere ama Ghana omo ye adwuma ko bebia omo na mane 0244 274084 0244 09127408084 Opoma Kumase Boshe Nayas Junction call Adansi Uniama Bia Omo Ewobi Yawo sister anymore 15 to 20 solid years Omo Jumano Omo Body Ade Ano Edian Eboa Mankofo Niama Koyepa Etimi Edemo Omo Filippo Kwabri Kasem Orwaniche on Facebook making kakra Abu Arsenal married are winning tonight. Greetings to my daughter from Paul Masu HR Felix and my mother Auntie Mary of Geneso. #Fakye Sports. Ni Lasu. Watch you live from Adoha. The best thing for Madrid to do is to play Dean at the defensive midfield role. And I want the bra bounce. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. Yesterday was truly special. And I just want to say a big thank you to all my lovers ones, all my loved ones for the love and messages, calls, and support you showed me on my birthday. I felt so appreciated, blessed, and may God bless you all for making my day unforgettable. Much love to everyone. And I'm also Cindy Ousia. Real Madrid will determine my mental health with this match tonight. Kafra Ebefa Starboy watching the show live and clear out of Mime Airport. Champion ABOU MON-FRI. Wasu Adams. I'm enjoying the sports show inside for you, Krumbono East region. Wasu Adams, AK4 News, former student of Techima and Jakon Community Day SHA. Yesterday, I was disappointed in Barcelona and Bayern Munich to qualify ahead of Madrid tonight. But you fancy say what? Who is giving Arsenal fan hope that they can score Sporting CP? They shouldn't forget that they haven't collect UCL before, so they don't know anything about it. Arsenal and Madrid will go home today. Greetings to MC Achuman Wabija Saurabo is almost Ebama. Benji Fancy Sewa Vasco and Kama. I'm watching live from Brekum. Once a blue, always a blue. And on the Kunsu Kojo Chrome watching live tonight. My darling club Arsenal will massacre Sporting CP by 3-1. Bayern will humiliate Real Madrid by 5-2. Greetings to Boss inside console Kokotiesia and a Chuma Isaac Fire Mojinodeba Ebera Mafani Christian watch you live from Ejoso say fresh good show Kofi Ajuman Blackman good afternoon watch you live inside Pig Farm in Accra and Prince Dankwa Nediano good afternoon Fakye Sport Kwame Network watch you live from a saying and in a brim and a more update on Real Madrid. Greetings to my lovely bro pin code the also Edeba Babi Ramo and no other ones and on member Bobo so they call Imano Atapoku. I'm watching you live from Seribodi Tijani. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. ABOU. Inshallah, Real Madrid is going to come back properly and at time for ABOU watching the show live inside a Crack Nation Barbering Saloon. Amantin Zongo, Prince Dankwa, is a way medical year if you're to Zodiano, Ubet Media on the WhatsApp line. Na Yerenia Kikan 18 Farmer 020-754-3637. I'll say yes. I'm very happy today because the White Angels are on their way to win 3-1. Jude Bellingham to score or provide assists. We are going to show everyone that we are the best in Europe. Hala Madrid no or the Trois. So hi Fakye. Good afternoon. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. My name is Champion LaRusso. Watch live inside Techima, Jerusalem. And I extend my greetings to all Madridistas around the world. I believe tonight will be a magic night for Real Madrid. Your dear Roman, good afternoon, Fakye Sport. It's always a wonderful time listening to the fantastic update in the world of sports from you guys. I'm Toliso, watch you live from Bogo. So special greetings to Kekuvaras Habib. Once again, thanks for your service to this nation. And I'm hoping my Manchester will come back stronger next season. International Papa DIABY. Good day, big boss. I greet you and your crew. ABOU, I need this answer from your pundit. What exactly at all is the problem of Barcelona UCL drought? And who is to be blamed? 3. What suggests can help Barcelona going forward in order to compete and compete well in the UCL? Desmond Nkua, bro, me girize bibia boko there. Hello guys, I'm a Bereza Boache, watch you live from a figure. As usual, ABOU, please, I want Ricardo to analyze the Barcelona game as to whether the red card given to Martin is or not. My regards to Ricardo, Habib, Lutake, yourself, and my wife Priscilla Edupoku. Keep up the good work. I love you guys, Buta. no get check you brutal arozi we a long story inside Jacobu on a long story so no edere the other good evening Abu you and your honorable crew. I don't see any fault from the referee aside giving Aretico Mari the card. I think the referee was solid in the Barca game. Thank you. Raiko inside Takra the Kwesimin team on the fear by. Do the other one bra 0207543637 bra. Yeah, there one buy ya pay the akibia. Eko ye the ma UEFA the champions. Tin. Ne ya go ya ba pay the akibia. E remedia mamo. Yemere ba juma die no so hot say dwe de gupe na one will say we the ultimate start here 1955 abama ya sesa dino big clubs e wa assassin no obia tv aji se mienu pe e na ni na zo mo bre so mo nsa be ka bi ni ade ana mo ada once bia
mienu de ho
bi o say omo ni mo
bo mu di
no mo di ni e na chance
ba ko Arsenal
na ba ko
Atletico
yeah omo na is omo ni abre de omo pebi ni
so ebinu so jai brabo
oze
ebinu so jai brabo
so emle di ogudi kai na ba ko so bi di kai
ale teams no so crowd bi su crowd
let's have for example ba ko echi kra
omo so mbe ba bu bi na be den ana obi mu azo mbe bu bi na be den
jisana
pa UEFA the champions abi winim to
da bi winim to
na e bro na
kasa na frafra
oh okay
kasa na frafra
okay ko ti ana wo sin agu me ma hu anti bere
so
do ti ana wo sin agu se Champions League gbo bi ana se le be ma hwi o
no bo ba hu
ana to na national team bo national number ni ngwe
ale wo jo Laja fam ye Robert
Fakye for na yema obi akwa ba me gidi se obi ahun ye
na se nke ma oni a stand innovation
stand we need juma no
okay
o we need juma na dia
stand
innovation you say no me wo predictions mako 50
baduma
bebre ho ba ese Ronaldo no
na eno ye de me wo edi de na bebi ana wo ye juma fi dada ni ade a no wo ba me de me wo no e mako da ko make kan
me de I ese Ronaldo so Ronaldo see the goals in our videos on
see that
videos bibi
ene tell you see here we no we so pie atu o
Mensa.
So here numbers 110
make kan ni nyina bom da documentary akotfo na man kofo ahwe na obi ahu se de niam sitie one the boys na wa anya agro na omudi ti ye issue no ma mehwe ewie no mukutwa koto na wo kasa tintintintintin mi wa no azo na e da all right from the start
actually your life
we peshibi on mehwe ye de koto na vu be kan na AI ni ade ye wada je di AI obi de crackers enra emzo mo pombo na na e ba be chama enra na ma dasi hati
say you
so you rom kakra
everyone has nerves and fears, but what you do with them is more important. Everyone has nerves and fears, but what you do with them is the most important. Yet hey ubia the nerves, the fear factor it will be when you are so nervous about something, when you are pushed to the wall, there is that fear factor in you. What you do, the reaction after the fear, that is the very most important thing I ewo wabrabo. So say suro ne ba now it define your life, what you're doing, you're losing it. But when the fear comes and you are able to face your fears and fight, you win the battle. At the end of the day, you become victorious. So you are somebody who has been able to conquer the fears. But the banner went to me, you are too nervous. You are afraid to fight your fears. You lose it. So the most important thing is that the fear and your problem, being nervous, but the important thing is that how you fight or how you react after you face those things. That is the most important thing. A message from Eberechi Eze. Say Arsenal for no, they are nervous. They have the fear as it stands now in the league and in the Champions League. But we're not yet the most important. The most important thing is how are they dealing with it. If they are able to work themselves out from it, so I chose to use that one as a motivation before, and they started the uncommon. From an ardent listener of his show, somebody all of us don't know, but was it the BR or shake or send the girlfriend birthday? She or send me a message via messenger say Australia. You for the case so now the girlfriend also she show ne pa. The young wishing a special happy birthday. They say, "Ubi to me the fine lady ne the atoso at the amamian happy." Jose, what in the woofy?
What say a wish? No,
your friend or say from your love flavor into Beman, your friend flavor into flavor say and wish the Queen Vasti, see you, Edman Queen Vasti Clothing. They wish you a special happy birthday. To see you, Emma Queen Vasti Clothing from Wangasa Uchuchu Mucho boyfriend flavor or see and wish you a special happy birthday. Near Kancho say, Odopa, Odana Koma so Nakuma Mutofi. And say a message, Nakuma Mutofi. Happy birthday, Queen Vasti from a boyfriend flavor. Tinyamisha on your case, be on your fine. Opening your
mama no.
Say,
and I had the mama no.
Me hear mama no. Ah, there was a
demo. You be a chichi with you.
Andra was the 9th of UEFA Champions League quarter-final return encounters, and we witnessed two crucial games that are very important. One country, Qatar, for one say, investments no me Paris Saint-Germain. Sikana mo de ma Sheikh Nasser Al-Khalifa. The man is an embodiment of modern day football administrator. He's come from nowhere to learn agrono, to understand the ins and outs of agrono and to know that baby homogeneous in football. So you can be successful. After game no with Peter Michael say production video na I just love everything about Nasser Al-Khalifa recently. Say video na ready please just a minute yentie ne kakra bi na ye ba me nto am asem so free.
I mean, you must be so proud. Yeah, of course, but before we talk about the match, I want to say we're really thinking about the 97 people who lost their life for football, and that's something much bigger than any football, any sport. So our thoughts for them and their family, and of course also thinking of our ex-player Etikete. I hope he's not too bad, his injury, and you know we are here. Of course, I'm very proud, very happy, you know, about the result and the qualification.
Wagu, Yabusane say back-to-back Champions League semi-final. Paris Saint-Germain, as a president, how do you feel? What's the response? No? Before say obeding komafa match, na ni bibi o madru no. On take moment na on pay homage and then respect emfama asabna isi Hebrew disaster no. Because date, you know, coincides with Andra date. Liverpool and on the Asia kind to on take it that moment na on pay tribute emfama nkofo no. Then when we everywhere game na course no iketike bi bitwo no ewa park no so as at that time no one name the strength of the injury until or Sunday the well wishes Eddie Ama who go iketiki no wa wish the very best oh who say enya dia ebema tananche actually because he is a player spotlight e won see Liverpool be hia no Kweku, this is opposition club president. And we winner do semi-finals at the end of the and one is a maniaji. You do semi-finals, a good idea, your modern boss, but he understands Agrona Odino on him history, and then he cares for other people, other team, or no Musiak, and the feelings of our players, and he used that opportunity to pay the tribute and then able to Engofwa, or belong to Liverpool side. In the third interview, Yebusan say the difference between the current Paris Saint-Germain team and the Obaye. Nobody in Kansas spend the huge sums of money at the point in time. People even said, Yenji Ajman influence him because Obaye Sikabia Unyabia the amount. Coach Ben I won't buy. For Carlo Ancelotti my. For Pochettino MI. For Thomas Tuchel MI. And Unai Emery. Coach Bia Unyabiano Odiaba. Player Bia Unyabia. Yet the amount well to the extent say he brought in a whole your Messi. The idea Bia Unyabiano. Yet the amount, but you were not winning. Opinino say he's learned on the job. He needed somebody to walk in and help him build a proper football dynasty. LPSC. He found a man called Luis Ocampos. Luis Ocampos walked in. He said, I am going to give you a project. I'm going to give you a 5-year project who will be successful in that 5 years. The first manager, Luis Ocampos, or then buy Christopher Galtier. Who you have a shame 1 year they realize project no person you need baby or more corner. Galtier is not the best man for the job. Okambu said there is a man in Spain. Let's go there, offer him whatever he deserves because I believe that the project need baby he's the man for the job. Luis Enrique walks in. He said, first season Kylian Mbappe. You are doing so well, but the team that I want to build a balanced team where nobody will be the superior over the other. Me perceive an even team, and with that, we will be successful. Onya side team in 1 year, he won the Champions League, he won the French League, he won the French Cup, treble, way OJ. Club World Cup to finals, eventually lost it to Chelsea. Or by the following season, all of us said. Baby, and near America con on Timon because the players the fight they're willing to fight any hobby. But with a slow start. League I'm more brushing it off, Anissa. In the Champions League, they are 2 games away from the grand finale. So they are 3 games away from lifting the trophy once again. Papa say they work together as one team. Your fault is my fault. I run for you, you run for me, we die together. This is the mentality we want to have with the best coach in the world. Unuya, Nasa Kadafi say, Omu team no, the Ecosu team no man airborne any because Oman when they say there is nobody bigger than the other. So we have from so your fault is my fault. I run for you, you run for me. Me too, America, you run back, no vacation, so what cover me space, no. Oh, we die together. This is the mentality we want to have with the best coach in the world. That is what they are doing. And the results every single gamer, PSG, you clearly could see, say, there is that understanding. Whereas Kelia, he's what he wants to sacrifice. He wants to run. Not Oba Chebe defend it. Dembele, Bakola, desired way. Whoever Kabaka's offensive player, Omunina is supported out with defensive duties. Now they are all striking a defender, who defend defend. Yeah. You do well. And that is a dear album. So I think that just like Florentino Perez, he walked into Real Madrid as a president, as a businessman from nowhere who has no idea of, and I said, minimal idea about football. But I will say, I want to build Galacticos, I want to learn and become the best. And by far, he's been the best ever from that time. That is what this man is doing. And say, Onya Enrique Managerial, Onya Luis Ocampos, Managerial, now Onya most of the key players, Managerial, they will build something fearsome. Europa, ABOU in the next 5 years, the Champions League, the 2 and 3, aside the Omedin kind. So I think that Omaya, therefore, and a slot to the Nidin is almost same as somewhere is now lost. He's lost in ideas. Okubara's coaching, I'm sure so Bob Babakan was, and he's lost in ideas. When I saw the lineup and I knew that it was going to be disastrous for Clubber, your friends said Liverpool. They need to fix things. And I am also surprised at the end of the season, Liverpool, for they say, Omobeye Postmortem. Season, the they want to fix it. Think that this man, they need to fix this man at Liverpool before they move forward. So congratulations to the defending champions for qualifying once again to the semi-final stage. Yemo Omabaso Chamai. Endra ewo Riyadh Metropolitano. Barcelona when they saw that they could not conquer. The NL saw Mokoye Biano Omoye, but Omo unqualified. We don't have much time to talk about tactics. We see. Masame Yabakope. Barcelona, baby, omujina sisi. Any the omo ye there in La Liga, winning trophies. Budget in ye omuntimi spend this but omo winning trophies. Champions League omo bobo my name ebeyade. Hans Flick buy in 2 years or 3 years. Kweku wa ye juma set ye bona baso. You know that the Barca for the semi-final stage, but the Hans Flick na Barca am finals. Barcelona do quarter-finals a few Champions League. Hans Flick they do draw. Hans Flick Corona na Barca unqualified. The game that they won yesterday and did not qualify, and then the one they lost. Spotify come a week today. Hans Flick. Kweku, you look at what you have. The reason why every day I will doff my heart for Jose Mourinho. Or say the materials that you give me. I'll give you what that material deserves. Kweku, Oben osi uti inside.
Peteia, you need Peteia.
Kweku se uti inside tetia. You need tetri. With players now Barcelona kutano. And yet the biane the ball high line. Enkusi da balance of who sadem. Na so deni. With a change in the system and in the game approach. In the 2 legs against Inter Milan last season, Barcelona would have played the finals. Especially game there also Giuseppe Meazza. At a point in time, we were 3 minutes away from the game. Barcelona were qualifying. Still, the man was playing high line. He ended up losing the game or giving out the qualification to Inter Milan. Endra, even when Oshe 2-0 now, he could have found a way to manage and master the situation. That was a game. Why chile hon? Gerard Martin, any Eric Garcia, to some extent, and we are there by any more. Back when they say, I roll your more, and I'll do more. Now still out that small highlight. Ufinfino, a paid depend on what they were fit. Frankie de Jong, a friend of free Jabba. Gavi now starting with game wasn't too fit out of Gavi on this so much fitness no. And I had the year with the midfielders now Atletico for na parody Ombenya dominance they have pacey wingers in Ademola Lookman and then Simeone and then Julian Alvarez now all leading with the ideas anyhow intelligent Griezmann also have a Griezmann for 15 years and he was the one of the days when best game at the mouth. Not that he played so well. But he was so intelligent that the position and the movement there cause problems at Barcelona. Now look at the video. Barca wanted to make half line. Pause it. Please go back and pause the video for me. Koachika Krebi. No, you know the Koachi cry exactly. Chamai. Diana Mope. Diana Mope. You don't win against Tima. Or what wingers or mere pace is skillful. You think that Diego Simeone brought Ademola Lookman for nothing? For cases like this nature, in the first leg, it was the same thing. Because with defenders, you can't say error-prone defenders. Such defenders, we don't raise them for the high line at every given time. With one touch, smart movement, the job is done. At this point, Barcelona were leading 2-0, and it was 2-2 on aggregate. So you needed to take or tactics in a way that you should be able to take the game to Atletico by not giving them room to find solution to a problem. But the real friend said Hans Flick is too stubborn of a manager. Say, who could you name a high line? But say, oh dear, Barca Nibia cannot catch the last season semi-final Inter second leg. Say Xavier. And our supporters, they say on your coaching, Tino Mutim Cadi on person catching and no quiet are the Medano. But because it's Hans Flick, Nenimo drew. It will be else to say Obekanasem. He is the reason they got to the semi-final, is the reason they were eliminated. And Endra is the same reason they got to quarter-final, the same reason Barcelona are out. On can't Rafinha say. Obrofuni is a magnanimous, and I on your magnanimous, on in Yemen. Koku, the celebration he did, needless, baseless. And I apologize for my gesture, which does not correspond with my values or my character. It was an act committed in a tense moment in response to a fan who was disrespecting me. Me say, we live in the world where actions are not punished, but reactions are punished. So one statement now, you have one say, your investigation. Yeah. He's likely to get banned next season. Said next season, Champions League be 1 match and then 2 matches. Born and Kasa, why do you end up getting a ban? We live in a world that we don't punish actions, but we punish reaction. Your tears is saying, meet me the mensa we have said the idea of nobody saw the action. We've seen the reaction. Exactly. When you are doing something now, you look at the way magnanimous or near mum. The one ye broso. Mo take la me yama so no so mon jae no. Hu se nkofo se onye Messi, onye Ronaldo, onye Neymar, okasa dodo oye den ma hu ono the statement now dey aba ni IG ni say omunya eno the statement ten la me yama dey ba ni IG what he's saying. So this is it. We gave it our all, but it wasn't good enough. This is just the path of the road. To get to the top, you have to climb. And we know it won't be easy. Nor will they make it easy for us. But giving up is not an option. He's a guy with hope mentality. Giving up is not the option for Barcelona. 11 years, we are going. We are going where heaven knows where we are going. They will get there. In C, Sabasa 11 years. Now almost European finals that. But if you draw, you see 11 years more way. Now we are first time no take your how many years I'll have to check, but 11 years without European finals. I feel a BSc. Was in 1990 the Ronald Koeman a share winning goal on the J. Say take your man GB to 2000. But so now Boba final, right? No, I don't know. I have to check. I have to check the age difference. GB no more final. Just almost check it. But I bet check this and next season. Pesika, eco marketing. No, Lewandowski. On the dressing room, you're happy. Tell my coach, Eddie Lewandowski. Me never soon applaud. But now you're happy. You add nothing to the team. I can't ever pay. Someone ever turn in over wash it. The can't. Because they never was coach, we had to wash it out. See, you're more Atletico for Abasu. And right, it wasn't tactics from Diego Simeone. It was mentality. It was game plan. And it worked perfection for them. I'm the results. No, there are 2 games. My time, like I say. What time you went to Kakre big in a moment? I be the other game, no Kokubeke can on also be and now we know. Time Arsenal make one, mammy. Arsenal match in 2-1. For Arsenal win 2-1. Yeah, that's what I see. Oh, okay. So over 2.5 in that game. I see Arsenal winning 2-1. Real Madrid 2011, 2012. A draw with Atletico. Sorry, was in Bayern Munich or Allianz Arena. Post that, 4 times Omechia or Allianz Arena. 3 Akko for the White Angels. So Barca the end was 1991, 1992, and Omori Omoshe Sampdoria 1-0. Fioko no 1 GBA to 2005, 2006. So how many years? 1991, 1992 to 2000. Omoshe Sampdoria Fioko 1 GBA 2005, 2006. So no Omoshe. That's over 13 years or so. A GBA that. But Omobo final in between no me sure because Barcelona the Champions League is na like momo. Omobo final in between 1993-94. Omo ai Dijan Savicevic. Says Milan team no omo share 4-0 final. You see there's a final in between. Yeah, 11 years omo ko final no. Wow. So that's it. Chairman, a big game near Barcelona. Vincent Company and a Mati Abeloa, Matthew Jubelli and Sulanum Jano Kujai, say be ya Balated here then. Hey, then you bring Chairman. It's going to be an interesting game. Very, very interesting game. If March 9 decide or 19 minutes, I will not be too surprised. About extra time. But I don't see penalties in the game.
Abi. Ono common ya udi ana akobi so hwe video say na me see hwe ono ntia ase. Meba o. Game name call penalties.
I don't see
but the bit my travel be 90 minutes.
After 90 minutes.
And you'll be very near extra time.
That's what I see.
So they say
it's difficult. Honestly, very difficult match. They predicted Denny. Bayern for everything at their disposal to walk over Real Madrid easily. And this is Real Madrid. I have special way for Madrid when it is Champions League. Indeed, I am still giving them that hope. Chairman, 3-1.
We never say 3-1 for why?
3-1. Say game. But in the 90 minutes, I don't see the game being decided in 90 minutes. It can be 1-0 in 90 minutes for Real Madrid or 2-1 to take the game to extra time. And I see 3-1. So in the 90 minutes, something tells me it's a 2-1. The same scoreline I see for Allianz Arena. I mean, Tamfanko took. I see for Santiago Bernabeu. I mean, time the same scoreline. If I go to Allianz Arena in Madrid.
Now, Madrid are calling it 3-1 or extra
time. When you say Champions League, nobody plays extra time with Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And how would do extra time when you were free?
Hey, Habib. Congrats. Habib, no. Extra 100 very for.
Can you say I won't quite? I'm over the house and
I extra 100 very for. Dominic. I for like let go. It is all case coaches you know at is all case. Ba ku coach ba ku nye coach o. Ba ku ka be body bi ba ga be yasem. To the week so
top.
I Good afternoon, DIABY. Real Madrid is making it to the semi-final tonight. There is a 1% hope, but we will make it happen. We know we are playing against the world tonight, but never mind. Madrid is qualified. Hala Madrid. I'm authentic watch live from Asante Akim Agogo. Good evening, Fakye TV. Madrid will go back to Spain. There is no comeback. My name is Abu Bakar. And I was also good afternoon, Abu. Watch live from Winneba. Arsenal is training tonight. This is ABOU. And I was also Scott City watching live from a mountain store. Barca, Lona, and all the emojis in the room. Good afternoon, Abu, and the entire crew. I do remember that a Real Madrid. I do remember that it's Real Madrid that made this generation head of Remontada in football, not the red card team Barcelona. So today after 9 p.m. we will see the Real Remontada in football once again. Hashtag Hala Madrid. Hashtag the White Angel. Hashtag we are Real Madrid. And the inventors of Remontada from Sayasset. Abuakwa Agogo and on the bay. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. This is I need you from Asante Agona. Nidine, do I need you? Because today's clash is not just a match; it's a whole world against Real Madrid, and the message is clear. Today we are all buying Munich. The Good afternoon, Abu. You guys are doing a fantastic work, and I'm enjoying the show with say Iniesta. Fancy Senior High Technical School, Hala Madrid. Madrid is winning tonight. Say Perry, Akim Nkwantanang, Honor the Fee Eba Babi Ramu. God bless Aretico Madrid for beating Yanum. This peace man from Goso, and I was also good afternoon, Fakye Sport. Apamdada from Akim IUC, Ingirisi. Okay, Akim Ingirisi. Yes, they will also come home tonight, as wished for us yesterday. Keep it up. Greetings to your team. Yeah, that's it. Not the other by. Good evening, Fakye Sport. My name is Broda, and I was on there. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. My name is Yao Edi, and I'm watching live from Manso Adubia. Barcelona, Bayern will eliminate Real Madrid tonight. This is a shame Ghana has gone for a foreign coach. Don't we have coaches in Ghana? Unimbia Bobidi. Condolences to family of Brecum Chelsea player killed by the demonic armed robbers. Yoreba Ebera Mononona. Good afternoon, Abu. I'm Dida from Asantia Sokori. Tell Ricardo Vaz that Madrid are winning tonight. Yoreba Ebera Monono. A draw super mebana Mababi Idia Kane Fiona Bois. Na Nyama Koye Pera Madi Kwegu. Yakwe.
I'm saying, no, be Mamenka. Say, me from my for but we am the mount. Now they are called. I say now when him say my fanboys is I'm so shame with TV as well. Mo come na mo TV na ni da ho. but who person them are fanboys ba ti me say what to me kan am say dem we onyan to was here ba ka chi
na do gojia mo
say
gojia boys
no gojia boys no oh say me pie ba bi no so wo hu me da
oh okay
so
e dey wo nye say
wo ya you na me din ko man tro beti ase
me dey ohun ya say ti
da bi o so wo hen camera
ni ba kuro hu was wo be ko bara
na ho ya mo wa nipa ni mini ba le free ba me ka so ba me nka na we
be dey kote
yo ndi sa na tie ba to so mo ye fanboys ni ade na mse ah kwaku dia bi le lidi fanboys nko a
da bi wo
data brew abi ani ha
e ma ti gram
na me 10 gram dia wo ye dey me 10 gram wo ye dey Dogu man ya for
who don't imba issue.
Yeah, do massive for that. A wonderful guest that the brother. The sometimes to social media now here. No when you just say, "Obi o ton queen ba ko akuja finameti ana." Ajuba because I na di
boys. Why is it really interesting pa? Oh, yeah, this one there. Hey you, where did you get your prediction? Wow.
Amo ntiase. Sa na fiti ano pa me bae no. Na catchy didn't was and no habibi prediction the bum was I'm not was I know anything. Now Mr. What one I saw your dimension I said then I will be adding the duma into do live near you design is here and so to Koku to us now Koku Bemomo I be the ma or more concerning Pandit Tibiano Mudin Kobo after the game and rap. So munyare to so maya kwaku I think say yes yes set records ni straight na yen kan asem no yen pen puma sibre Liverpool for ntimi hide behind Diego Jota wu no munya do mo ya kwaku ti mama ide ti mama fa cho mo fa to
season and that's something that is a personal journey, isn't it? And you don't know who's being affected at what time and of course, you know, as a team that was a devastating thing to deal with. That takes a while to come through.
Yeah, everybody's journey dealing with grieving is different, and we can't take away from the fact that just because these are professional footballers that they're supposed to be robots. They've lost a friend, a family member, somebody who they all dearly loved, as well as the fan base. So as much as we want to talk about, you know, the performances and the psychology and to the body language and all these different types of things, everybody grieves in different ways, and it takes everybody to recover, and you can't recover from something like that.
Kwaku, we should respect to referend Diego Jota. Senome koye de Liverpool, they don't talk about Diego Jota as a yon kaya hu, na one can't asifo hu, and fanye say enunti and more performing. But when things are not going the way it's supposed to go, I'm say Diego Jota. When we started the Premier League, they won 6 games I learned twice. That was first time and Diego Jota and the baby go and then count. They started Premier League, their first game of the season they won. The research I mean so by Yamam says here. Said the Melanchino or the office, Nam Diabaha. The research
on first match, no, share bomb often.
Yes, in the Premier League, they won games. They're starting season, and I'm now echo you the moment. That particular time, nobody talked about the fact that players, they are in grief. They are thinking about Diego Jota demise near their day. But now things are not going well for Liverpool, and people want us to believe, say, players, not professional players, there. Then you name how will be a sifa Nasem. Koku, if I can't say me. The team moved on right after referee Diego Jota call. He said the tear was so say we free more people will move on. Nobody think about, nobody care about the only year. They will move on. Diego Jota went and you know check the number of players Liverpool at over the summer. That is to tell you so we're moving on. They brought in players. Look at money they spent. Alexander Isak came. Ekitike came. Jeremy Frimpong also by.
I think it was their first 5 matches.
First 5 matches.
Yeah, Liverpool Bournemouth first game 4-2. Newcastle United Okoshene 3-2. Arsenal 1-0. And a Burnley Okoshene 1-0. And not Everton Bournemouth 2-1.
This time now Diego Jota movie.
No, we are crying about fresh.
So that was the time that Nelson can affect you. But this time, yes, we are from But at this material time, Oma yen nyoma be seen now say Diego Jota, the other so still a anti players in it. Koku, we should talk to Ure Fenoye and a slot. Yen come before Liverpool players. No, they failed to live up to expectation. It's not about Diego Jota. It could be a factor, but a starting season, that time, it can be at that time now, or war in spirit. You know, in the moment we win inside the spirit now. And so it's spirit. And so a disrespectful Kwaku. You don't do that. They know who the kind of football Liverpool. They know who your man is Liverpool. As I was saying, because someone needs to come must spend it. So they moved on. They should accept it. They should understand. Say they failed to perform this season. No one say get things done the right way. Among fixing your man, making sure say no one in the moment so that next season they won't be at home mobium. Gradually, whatever club build here with Liverpool, refer and a slot after the first season, but they are to form because now a Liverpool fan can say Nyamepa next season they are going to compete for the league. Look at the signings they made at the end of the season in the summer. Signings win now. So you brought in players, more moving on from Diego Jota and Sense, no replace Flying Vich Baye, Alexander Ishak Baye, Hugo Ekitike Baye. These are players that only a quality players in their respective teams. They came to replace or defend Diego Jota. So you guys replaced him. Near starting season, now first 5 games team. What I ask Nene, Open League Yaji. Intimo MON-FRI Bibian question refer na Diego Jota say what won't he and then players need go to a lot or more more. It is something that they should stop that. I said Diego Jota abusia for bomb catcher on the Sanman Munjai. They should respect their family. That is the gospel truth.
The Rebi Swa, Bibia, or my board, no, so Nipanas and no, can Liverpool, no, Abi Broha, Tama Jota Bumpy, season and this year. It is almost strikers in us, or Bencha, or Bar no Abeshe, no starting no shit. To say give you a sala form in any identity, or no, if you down, oh, Major Tai was Amria.
Tell last time, Coach Nick, so much we as say. They do maybe not heard it, not heard Jota.
At this times, people want to hide behind Diego Jota and Liverpool team that they fail to perform. That is it. It's not about Diego Jota. Diego Jota make me now go give an number. Now keep go game my deck in a crash and Uncle Belusi. Diego Jota for me now come 2 I think 2 Caston come of him. Gaston come of him. So we should respect Diego Jota or call and creative or we painful death. Hey, ya jatum ya dihwa bubu dihwa rehwa asinchai ma replace no ma moving on if no man ko yem fama mo mo find places that matter form na mo find antidote to no man no that is the best thing that they can do no munya Diego Jota na unrest in perfect peace na be BNTV and Koyekwaku is not happy to be a footballer sometimes.
I think
the injury that Hugo Ekitike no is it's something that when you sit down, Kwaku gave them a video. If they should play the video and listen to it
at the back of the leg. It connects the calf muscles to the calcaneus bone of the hind foot. A complete tear of the Achilles tendon, known as a rupture, is generally caused by stress on the tendon, such as during excessive plantar flexion. An Achilles tendon tear is associated with pain at the back of the leg.
Kwaku, this is India. Hugo Ekitike and Sweatimianya. Someone that
Achilles tender.
Was it
Achilles tender?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yes, the 19 tender Honachin said the ABOU video him now. Kwaku, he was happy to be at the World Cup. And if you look at the performance, the last time we sat here and talked about France front airliners and the kind of goals of match, he was part of it. He is taking that out. So he will not be at the World Cup. Probably will be myself 2027. Kwaku, aside as to sort of back to the person that he was, no, is another thing. Kwaku, Abrantia no see a kind of match Chelsea and Ghana for young of an yeah. He was enjoying himself at Chelsea. He suffered the same injury. And since then, in Huno, performance are over beam. The moment picture be a Brabanche fan a Kimpembe. Or this is Kimpembe there. and look at how you are stitching in and then what campaign and come in.
Is your crown Far East, baby?
In doing me a bit me aba, you bet me a share no man what to go free baby papa. In the bet me a no man what on. But the recovery process net day painful. Meaning na no fast no money now we are. As to so bet my that kind of person now yeah before you had that injury, you know, it's another thing. But this guy deserve their money and whatever they want to do with their money on Fakye. Because and then from a neural time now we cry. Go to your slaughter after the game. You were talking about the fact that Abrantani could feel cry and pong him. No, from a neural scene there, the kind of pain, anyhow, Abrantani Betiva, I stressed, the kind of things about cause one team, knowing that Nanka is somebody going to play at the World Cup. Indeed, and then he is not going to the World Cup. The pains and everything of the come, because they deserve their money. Whatever they want, young family more enjoy my life. Football is one sport that a more thing. I say ACL no. You ma wa atuso bit ma ba cabbage now na so pa bo bi.
When they cry home.
The issue. So it's an injury that you don't wish for your worst enemy. And I think so me ano. And so me anya, but it's unfortunate so me anya dying. We wish him speedy recovery. Omran terminal 2027. Omran so bit ma be Liverpool. And so me free in Kwansumwa. Kwaku Dembele is gradually showing up that for Bayejumano. And now no more how much if I pick, you know. I'm not comparing them to the Real Madrid team that are in back to back. No. But if you look at performance no more than a dinner, they seem a team that they will meet my side. They have the quality. They have players that will make my now. So performance may be more pick, you know, and say, oh, can't say not from last season. You can say same because last season I won't go far playoff stage in the buy. And when they qualified, they showed they were giving sounding performance. And that is the same thing that Goku or yesterday at a point, Liverpool felt to say something will happen. And then catch you on the counter big and look at a year go on and so to Michelle. And I think that they have a team. They have a team that if we be a cost we more, they may be a team maybe almost between Ayajumano. And so they have been kind of. The decision to bring Ocampo, so I think it's something that I yielded positive results. And Bibiano and so it make Koye. Dembele did well, a lot of players in the team, and so it's my bomb home. They want to pick at the right time. Nobody nan Koye, and so it made the moment. Liverpool need to sit down, look at places that Newman Koye, and make sure say and so it make care. And I think that will be something that beats my bomb. Since you win 5 times from the Champions League, that is not Liverpool for you. Back to Galatasaray twice, back to Paris Saint-Germain, to PSV. It's not something that a tie to Liverpool, and that is to tell you Liverpool and so this season, and yet they go to them. They should rectify and make sure say back strong and next season. Barcelona cannot be called an elite club in the Champions League in the last 10 years. Because a Champions League, a team that to perceive an elite club in the Champions League, only the good TV in the sono. Only the worst screens in the sono. If you look at since 2015, 2016, quarterfinals, I let Kuma de Yomofrim. About 2016, 17, my own Juventus, you are more to me from quarterfinals. About 2017, 18, 4-4, years from my Ekikomo out. 2018, 19. Liverpool 2019, 2020, it was a disastrous performance and a night for many Barcelona fans, and it was given to them by Hansi Flick as your manager. 8-2. Paris Saint-Germain they show money 2020, 2021, 5-2. 2021, 2022, the same thing. Group stage, film. 2022, 2023, and also film group stage, and then 2023, 2024. Film or quarterfinals. Last season, it was semi-finals. This season, film or quarterfinals. Such a performance ain't mean warranted. Emma club being an elite club in the Champions League. They've not been performing. Madame Fujiamini didn't come off Barcelona home champions. And that is how we sit here. Only Sikano, but when they do this stage, you need the experience of players to make sure say, I'm going to get a job on it now. A lot of comments some didn't come about referees near there. I don't even want to go there. But sometimes tactically and other things contributed to team friend Barcelona and to team film. He's been consistent in the last 3 years. Look at the red card to Moody. Pau Kubasi was due red card twice, one against Benfica and one against Atletico Madrid. Brown ball or first leg. No, a bunch of Feno Hunada Rahu. Edi the Paris Saint-Germain, and yesterday I Garcia Edi Atletico Madrid. So that thing, there home. Look at the players who this card. Many a times who this card at the times at Barcelona pushy. Barcelona will give him something seemed to be happening. Now red card and so Timiaba. Now draw more back. The Paris Saint-Germain own that team my friend Barcelona was winning that game. And now around the buy and you against Benfica. So it's something that they need to check, make sure they are dealing with it. Barcelona is not a team that almost chasing ball too much for them to be getting red cards. Getting red card. No. Barca is a possession-based team. Almost the control game anymore. Teams over Barca ball chasing ball more. So that shouldn't be something that a team friend Barcelona did red cards. Red cards. No. So your major concern, they need to check that and make sure they should go and come back. Next season, maybe they will get money and get players to do the job for them. I was thinking Senegal could make the Champions League, this season as I predicted the start of the season. But let me say, and Timiama, better luck to them next time. Referee Diego Simeone, Nejuma, make sure say, oh yeah, Jumano, and at a point in time, them say Suruka Kragu, but two no, there's a map who fought on a bar. So they needed to come out and make sure say, and I think that goal and so it be echo. They need to come back again now next season where how I know Besifako, but Hansi Flick Juma, and I like the way Alamia Ma here not regardless, almost 3 more, he did a good job, and I think he be echo and to Timbano. Or reference Belua war, one thing to do. Abia no Perry Madrid Jumano. Abia at the end of the season, say I'm very married at Jumana Mano Cotinafia, he will be happy that it will be on his CV. Say he took over Remontada for a period of time, and he said, "Oh, okay with whatever when you enter Timoho." If that is what Oreko gave him, you can also BBR. But if truly he want to be considered, because Biblian is all yard, of course, while you're aware. But if you want to be considered, say about table discussions, at the end of the season, you have a coach. I'm not for Remontada team no be team na coach team into make me have a conversation more. He need to control magic today at the Allianz Arena. He needs to make sure he is getting something done, and something done getting Paris team friend Bayern Munich out of the Champions League.
What was the last time Bayern lose a game in a knockout stage?
Okay, it's been some time, but
the last time we lose a game no Real Madrid
but I tell. But the 18 year and no Remontada number. Say no Remontada and be over here. So today should be a day that Arsenal anybody one should be careful.
Remontada there says how my day will be back.
Baku me say teams ni me no one should be careful. And scoreline or 1 year scoreline who bro so.
Fala match.
Then if fala match.
I'm a pretty much not ask my coaches ni me no say company say Madrid for no sorry about pride who say na Remontada or come back or Champions League. They are not the only team come back. There are other big teams. ABOU by no is that with Marcus other big teams other teams come back now. But we are no 15 trophies. Tell you who dances the most.
It's as simple as that.
And you straight bullet answer.
And here for this Remontada grab by a man for come was them. Say
on 15.
That is how it's it's a night that he needs to do something. Aside ABOU MBB, Nasani Dimremu as coach in former team of Real Madrid. No. Mbappe also need to do something. Be sure say he will never wish say Paris Saint-Germain will win a second Champions League abroad on a Champions League. And second community since or joining Real Madrid, if he wins nothing this season, which is looking likely, 2 seasons. Real Madrid record trophyless. It's something that my TV check. So 2 seasons in a row, Real Madrid record trophyless. It will be on his name because Vinicius doing the more you be paying right now, my Oba and Bibia will deem on our star boy of the team. So you need to make sure say you are getting the job done. To also he will have something to settle today, or score to settle today. So he needs to play beyond himself to get the job done. Ko mo mbo Bayern Munich ati won enhye da nhu saa wo. Wa wo de pa enhye da nhu. Ana mo bi.
Na ba ale bo. Upamecano
me don't probables ne buy. So I'm to suma wa. Upamecano ne ta.
Upamecano ne ta la wale bo. No ba be se video. Omo ile bo Kimi je.
Omuni.
Omo ale bo.
Omo ale bo.
Omo line up saying likely to say ya ne be. Stand the situation left for Lema or ha. Upamecano ta. Now about Pavlovich ne Kimmich Fifi. Then Olise now bridge the orchestra and then Luis Diaz now Hurricane.
In a normal setting, Payazenka came in Batu.
The last time I met no money come.
Normal setting, but
also me and Fifi, Giant Fifi also talk. Commander for no Abelo and who's or what Pitachos or Bokamavingas or
this is
no Judy started, but who's that Chomeni suspended?
This is not Pitach game, my brother.
Tieva Kamavinga, Vavadi.
To make sure say the midfield is very tight. When you midfield near tight we are, Koku and ya da gule semane. Brahim Diaz. You see, Brahim Diaz is
the fellow Mendy dia. Ana
no. So we jani fi ananke ye. Sak we jani fi anaye. Because now you listen here. You to so no aka na ni want for this game. But who Brahim Diaz is someone that we don't give him whatever he deserves. He's won leagues to qualify. But it's going to be a difficult game. But I think say Bayern Munich got what it takes to qualify. But Real Madrid there, you can't just write them off. Say they are playing the Champions League and you're writing them off. That is what makes it a very difficult game. Until you have one, Arteta say he's on fire. And he need to make sure that Ejane Derry pressure will Arsenal so pressure will Arteta so pressure will players so they need to make sure say today's game everything are calming nerves down. Sporting CPA bar with nothing to lose. Whatever happens today omo inform because at this time that omo no Koku you will say a miracle and I say they've reached Babiana so do. Players are so better on our 20 because now we are doing about Luis Suarez on our fana. And you don't have nothing to lose. And when you are playing against a team that war, BBR said BBCB fan one and they're very dangerous. You will see how Arsenal need to come back from no matter 2 over the weekend. But I see them qualifying. But as I'm saying, teams now or mobile win. Bakube Remontada there. Remontada no. Bakube season. Bakube Tinyaba. And I come back Nibiamba.
And Fala for
Remontada between yes.
The basic way. Some say Sporting CB. Boka Madrid la buy beshe by Madrid be 3-0.
Okay.
Maza. Le are Madrid Girona.
You who Madrid this season in some games in La Liga.
Man City be shop 4-5.
We've seen them in games and area, but almost stepping up in the Champions League. I was of the opinion say no standing chance against Benfica.
You don't Benfica they say hey I'm a track at say o wa she Madrid call for we draw you Man City dey have need
now we are o say ball yan sama mo bi Dabi ya man
na ba Mendy dey onu ntimi nyene
for your faith dey
wait my fan
o ya Africa Mrs. Akwalo the nanka Madrid left back 3 ono no ye fan emergency player
oba be
you see la de la be bo e no so la bi agro bo first half no opira
so be na kuma my adwuma ni nyina ma no waja ho.
It's going to be a difficult game but
Kusuro ba be show mu bebre
Remontada bis
ba be show mu bebre ko we be trainer na fo assembly e ka wa o
sa
match we simple cry. Madrid no be o ye de Santiago ro de aba ha ai o ro ha be kase be kai but me na me ki kan me see the kakra na e call. Good evening Abu. Madrid will score 2-1. My name is Abdulaziz. No ye the other ba ebe Ramo. Hello bro, my name is MBA Marcelo for Maguna Dunkwao. More update on Real Madrid. My greetings to my girlfriend Belchi Money from Accra and family members. Hala Madrid all the way. From Ejoso, my name is Victor. The other Barbie Rano. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. People were happy because Liverpool and Barca lost, not knowing that they have a game today. We, the Against Supporters Union, are at one side, spying what will go on. If is your boy Achiri Bobo from Sunyane Penkwase and on the Fiere by a special good evening to you guys. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. No a current one inside and Crown Panta Doma West and on day by good afternoon Abu Arimati, the son of Rafinha. Watch you live and clear at Mabang. The absence of Rafinha in both legs have give us a big eliminate and cryable moment. But sometimes you can play your good football with a top-notch performance, but when referee decision does not help you, definitely you will lose. But however, Rashford is the most salable player in the world. Better luck next time. Rashford Hassan.
Yeah, no man signing no.
Hello, good evening. I'm past Sammy watching you live from also Western North. I believe in magic. Hala Madrid and on the tour. So hello, good afternoon to you all. Is your boy Nana Yao inside a MON-FRI? I know Madrid will do their best today, but will still lose to mine. Big ups to the special one love. I love him very much. Mate Habibeda was say I Fakye Sport Delali Duvan Jr. inside who today Arsenal is winning against Sporting City by 2-0. And I was a good evening DIABY. I'm Jous from Osino. I'm not going to lie. I haven't watched a single UEFA Champions League match this season. I was the type of person who would choose football over sex, but when your club become a joke, you lose interest in football. Glory Man United, regardless. The other and on ABOU, I'm Nana Adubo for watch you live from Donko Chrome in the Tan District. Barca defeat can be attributed to their weak defense. My regards to you and your crew here. That's it. Maybe also the Ebaye. Good evening, Fakye Sport. With your good presentation, ABOU. Sometimes what is impossible is possible. Please mark my word or note. Madrid will qualify tonight by hook or crook, and I'm watching you live from Ahani. Ideas you also know a day a baby ramu and no. Good afternoon, guys. You're doing a great job, Babu. My team Real Madrid is going to do the comeback today. Please, can you help me wish my beloved son Akwisi Mishak Alexander by Alexander from Savannah region Sola and on the fee eba Babiram. So happy birthday ko and farmer Akwisi Mishak Alexander wa papa Alexander senior and a bomb de eba Babiram etimere so Alex o message no ma kenke dia ma. Also my name is Samson Kweku. This is the time for Liverpool manager to be sacked. And we are the Iram. Good evening, Abu. My name is Atayao inside Wenchi Mwase. I was here extend my greetings to Habib. He's a fantastic analyst by all standards. Yesterday, Predator Korea scored 2-1 in favor of the FC Barcelona, but they won't qualify. Mate Habib Edawase. Good evening, Fakye Sport. Hala Madrid for life. We have qualified already. Watch you live from our Icon Living is the name. The no swear by no. And it was good afternoon, Fakye. In fact, you are doing a fantastic work. Ball standard. This evening, Real Madrid is going to qualify into perspective. I think in 2016, Madrid sacked their manager, went for Liverpool legend Rafael Benitez. January sacked him. And under 21, Cousinesi did not won the UEFA Champions League. Same thing in prior 2016. Madrid win UEFA Champions League in every World Cup year since 2014, and this year too is a World Cup year. Chat NATO, James Obo Asim Fosu Obo Edu baby Adini Team to Famo. Hi, good evening, Fakye Sport. No side. Madrid is going to do a comeback against Bayern Munich. Vini Mbappe, Valverde, Jude Bellingham, and other players will do their possible best to win the match. By the way, Dauda Omayo from Kwabna Aqua. You people are doing a great work. Keep it up. Yeah, I say. Was it the last time camera captured Barcelona last Champions League trophy? Now camera not there, but Kwaku emu fipa. I mean,
Kuroshi say, Rasti say,
emu fipa. And I was also I'm thankful watch you live from Cape Coast, and on the way Benjiro. Madrid will lose by 3 goals to 1 tonight. Madrid is winning tonight. I'm Justice. Good evening, my boss. is your guy Kwame Tattoo. Big up to Ifia Kwenedu, my wife and my son Emrys Mate. The also Ereba Babi Ramu Enono. Good evening, I'm Bra Kwiju and I'm watching live from Bogatanga. The match between Bayern and Real Madrid is giving. We listen, we don't judge. Bayern will last them like nothing. They also able more the Ramu. Good evening, Abu. Real Madrid will score, but will be eliminated from the Champions League. And no Alumov from Takrasi or the Fiabi Ramu. Remontada sa 50 years without seeing even final in the Champions League. Hey, Barcelona. Akala ni do ni fi akwitia ni bi ram no ti ba me na mo mra me ba pe message si ne do so pa me ba be yi di aka no na ye da fi se na to aso ma ye ba sisi a yɛra so tima yɛbɔ adwuma kama pɛre mama yɛbɛhwɛ na yɛne nkɔmmɔ Gentleman Dental Clinic and afei no Millennium Construction Gifted Icon Madaroma yɛba babetramo ɛyɛ adwuma no ɛtimi ɛde mamo kama pa yɛhwɛ ase ɛfrɛ fi the Ghana Football Association ɔmasoɛyɛ na yɛne nkɔmmɔ kakra na yɛhwɛ sɛ nyama esi etie ne sɛ nyama no esi ɛkɔ ɛwɔ honom na the Ghana Football Association paying for abomodin ayɛ ntotoyɛ a yɛdze no ro ani chiemo regions a wodo na yɛmo pick up ɔmo ɛbɛbɔ modin na ɔmo ahwɛ edidi ɔmo dwumadi a ɛboa ma nyama kɔyie pa ɛdɛm ɔmo ntino ro ani chiemo the Northern Regional FA Greater Accra Regional Football Association no and afei ɔmo aka ne nyinaa awura mu wɔ Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence and I need the Ghana Football Association for ɛbɔmɔde handle mo keys no etimi ɛde ɛmɔmo a na ano ɛde mpa jɔre fo yine tu so na ahwɛ bia na ɛze ese pepepe ɛna esi etie otumu zampa obi na kana sɛ ehyiye keke na mama time na the FA president Keti Yezo Kriku district crown keka ne ma bomu ye ne ma no na enya de keto akra mama hwe kakra mra
President Kent Edwin Simeon Obrako is happy for himself. Alright. So I do want to sing along. So we have the inspection of the pickups.
Anti no ye de ne ebo ama ne amakoyi kama pa etimi ede emomo human street crown shata wale enane na the FA president de boniti se ebo ma ne amakoyi kama pa etimi ede ema na yakọ ne tisim kakra ne nkoma pimpa no edi ojuma de nase.
A year ago we gave away 8 pickups to the leadership of our 8 regional offices with a firm promise that we were going to add up more. These vehicles obviously are used for the development and promotion of football at the grassroots level, where the foundation of the sport is so important. You remember, I've always spoken about fixing the fundamentals. And when we speak about fixing the fundamentals, this strategy via the forward program directly fits into that plan, because the foundation of the sport is at the regional level, where coast football is played, where girls U15 leagues are being played, where Division 1 girls leagues are being played, where Division 3 leagues are being played, Division 2, etc., etc. And therefore, any form of support is needed for the development of the sport. So I'm very happy about today. Today we are adding 5 more pickups to the collection. This tells you that the FA is very much committed in meeting the needs of our, not only our members but our constituent bodies. Apart from the transport acquisition strategy.
No na the no na after also sign visiting the black maidens unze omobo modern ekoko ye adwuma ko she toguman return encounter no ye boaboa ho ne ade a duema every president abo Ghana e jesi na ya twichi on God as abi on God no the batwi e dey on God
not like
on God. The Ghana Football Association President, Mr. Ketia Sokrekuno, Yarane, or visited the black maidens or Rena Wabwa, Nanyama de Diarama. There's all nations MC either form of game or more prepared. Yambo MTN FA Cup semi-final game against Ghana Football Club. Nyame Bois. Friday, a mini silent, tell them about Dominic Frimpong, training no more yanti. Young conquest and Yama Sikoy. Ati eno eye nation service na oze omo eye se bo amana makoya na eduana boboku no etwa mu a omo de omo ni chemo swedro na omo akobo bara omo koro omo du frimpon ne crew mo no e was na asimfo so omo si na omo kowura mu e wa abusuan fie kokochia ne maame ne papa ene abusuafo ni nyina na after se bibia kopem ye no na na omo gu nsa de ma boboku ne tom chi so omo kono kunim. One interesting thing is say Kwakuadiana when MTN FA Cup na Frimpong Benyameda. But in CHS almost shasi no more no more matches bibi. Tia chromosome ni Brikumas and so starting use or the ball kakra. It is a more renia clearly shows there was a medal ni become an FA Cup ni on Rabi Woms there. Just about matches biana.
I don't really know the number of games I saw before Mohammed, and be honestly, I don't know unless I find out.
Ghana can't teach you a number of games about an argument.
Yeah, them run a born Ukroma.
Hi,
put some respect on that.
The
Football Association, yeah, them run a year Ukroma.
I ought to be oh, okay, I out.
Yeah, them run a year ball Ukroma.
Na moya ball, I'm Maumra. When you're bombing,
last time we catch it is a. Or no ni in our football mrano. Some more numbers baby I'm registered. I will say 81 the bubble crowbar coward. Meanwhile, first name is 50 something.
To see your master.
It is your mama say is
no to me register.
Number bia.
Hey, have been many ha. If I'm running about, of course, been a hundred or more if it was. Of course, me one of my favorites, but of women, so the researcher.
Are you calling? But have your coffee?
No, you realist.
You feel. Okay, now, my corner me Minya Eben, AK Shatter, and Choir FM. Shatter ni jina ya namu asin for sumpatemo. Nsame we see any idea. Men corner me ni komona. Shatter boa me kakra. We all know we DH from time we see the Baba Ram. Eben bibi aboko there. Hello, about Temenka. Sir, Bibi Aboko, dear, was seen for so. But I'm queer, you say Diana Football Club and paying for to an amount, how Monam Kwamuko Sudro, FRWA, Yenia Iniesta, Domin Frimpon, also on Baba Vechia Busiani Ade. A fair from Kakra, Send an ACT, 18 million and a buyer, and I can crib in a buyer. Omo ba no mo ye dodo sen se ne sitie twa mfo yin kakra che
amudase ya Fakye ingene ni matoro ana fu tema no libo akodi mu enti se ni odi ka Adriana Stars semi final game for Suedo Park enti around 6:31 and Adriana Stars attack our attendance so obesen Suedo Asia, Uchomo, Asia Company, no do attend that. I want to hear your mother. The Adrian Asal, I see a call in your mother, which you feel could tell mammy or papa, and will be sending in a circle. Now, Adrian Asal, what me home Kakra, now in your customer for maybe that's what will be. I say almost 2 million the entire your part. I'm a catcher bush, yeah, and try any idea we are in a bush. In an idea, Omunia bush,
Mama, now small work your number may be engineer, Mon Canchel and engineer, Mamma, young Connie Yanni, represent the last report now, last time report no year, no, not Moody Dog, but I'm say, well, Casa do Bibia, now a Chessy near the idea, Mamma Hena, Messena, and Santos or not. On Chichi Mufame Casa, same way, a man and Concorda, Ibidi Chisa, Kusise Bibia Bedadi, Nayinian on Kofua, Idia Woody Kessi, you know, Yansa so many idea. The meaning Zeben and Sabana, men signed to us on the idea. Eben says, yeah, ultimate Kaye. All right. Mehena masan ram na me no apomode atimi asa to aso no na aboa na bibibi atimi akoye kama pa. Good evening. Though Real Madrid is an experienced team in terms of Champions League, but Bayern will eliminate Madrid. God bless you for your good work. By Brofi need the other by and good afternoon boss Joas by name from Sunyane Real Madrid free okay mate mamen call ebe na online sinase na twetwasi yeti no kasa mamreze bibia ojina na ededam ne ade ana mema wonto aso
amusem mu da waka
ezi ade mu da ho FC yeko ya dim
mati ti sene na me ka na sta tim no edu afen ebe 6 na mu twem akọ edu akọ ba Africa game of akọ e dey cheche ma they she said nti omu duru no after players technical team and when am penny for customer with my not can be omu si wa asen omu si aden sa omu ko ni a push e fi ko e ma wa me e no mo tere bu se ye si ni ya emwa e ya e pa ta be ni ko mo no pa e fani e jona omu ni e bu se for Bushman again. I should come. A Bushman also a jib of the kind of jeep for that. From the demos. Ne papa, a man or a send something. The about say, then after similar, it could a young house. And now, our name that as a Kilian answer. On the show me a pipe and you start a year ascend. Now with them, I mean, I send of this is sure order a show dancer. Cannot play around.
All right, Abi. Mama shall say me because then I receive Ben Berra, Pia Pachichi, Mudintiana, or Mugu, but I was in a network near very bad. And my hinches be as a near man shed out Kuyenia, they are anyway, Anna, Yenyana, Yenyenko, Yenina, Yenyen Pijimo. Tis better. I shall say for a few on a young queen.
Simon. If you not communicated the amount clubs, name and say, I had my weekend. I think the message came this morning. Let me see from the FA platform what time did the message come. I mean, right there about an hour, so it was around 11:05 a.m. And if you communicated, so dear clubs, come and kai. Oh, the nephew, because I come away clubs, but let me retire just for dear clubs. Kindly be kindly be informed that all clubs are required to come along with black armbands for players and officials to be worn on their jerseys in remembrance of our late player Dominic Frimpong. Additionally, a minute of silence will be observed before the start of each match in his honor during the MTN FA Cup semi-finals this weekend. We appreciate your cooperation in paying this tribute. Sporting regards. Tianofa, you know, communicated the man clubs.
As I may catch on,
but there are we black armband and a 1 minute silent. Once I'm now can.
Man can't say if you know she shares a picture. A mini silent, I'm not you for cry as and when we were talking.
Whoever can have
so I think so.
Step was a Rameka Wicho.
Massa, step in the right direction and. Still I know your man and auntie na abusiano so assure more day. I'm on my hockey. It's something I didn't want to do, but let me do it. One country baby girls they say, and they man on internet in the so yes, sell me or match or other braka. Yesu. I'm me in why. Kogu. One country baby girls they say, Yesu. Obi first born na free mono. Dominic Frimpong on worry will be a.
I will check your under there.
Amunya ni man no moyen.
Check your.
I've seen about 4. Munya ni moyen. What is that? Bringing on a conversation. And I love you. You are the love of one. What the better than you have a bonus one. Yeah, and you will become a good my girlfriend or born in so. Social media, they are be dealing. we are trying so hard to control ourselves in mourning our brother. Yes, I know you girls, you might have maybe I don't say Dominic any relationship, but when I you say you love him, you didn't love him more than anybody. You don't need to post anything to show say
the girlfriend and Kazano or sorry I'll kufio kukusunita or the post you feel for Krobia anymore. O san crowd boys for the chimome as Andrea.
Sir, you near Bria who come and you do Dominic, whom you Dominic. Now, when Giant man, I'm to social media, who post, and I mean, one will be maintainer. All the form in the picture, and then the of our club to the Chileans are there. When you focus, you be video, kit to a video, more share the Ajay.
So that videos on a boa. Sako who obinu bi twa video na obinu twa picture na ohun se bibi o ma hwa o wana
say eno komo na media kwaku say normal picture dey say but say dey na mo ye
dey the maya yet as be always no ba bi aye du no na check say boy bi wo kroba la ese se ne ba ma me ba so be dey amana nye na ye wie ya ni nua ma kofa nega nkaso ne tia be june obi a wo boy ya wo awusu abe video na nyemia ge ba kona na the social media dey abi yere ama me boy yo wanchi boy small boy bi owo obi akoku owo na ma me na papa edwen no na mbe kono wo TikTok wo nye se bia ebi na we mu ye no obi a prove point say me na me boy ne me na obi so kra be post so ne kasa anopa ne kasa
we the same thing before say incident omo ma ti pa me na me ne chat
me ma you tell ne CEO sabi ne ma ne CEO ai obi ase yo no a e no person kilim sam bon ne o nanti o ko post this video 13 seconds no delete here
mo be post za da kro Dominic dey say sabi akwa mo ka phone pa bone phone akodi na u e na asema ba na mo nya ho da kro obi be kwa akunya asem na ma ko post za na police for abeso wa nkasa ye investigation na abeso ho na ndu when him say bit ma to be because of conversation and never say you trace for evidence then crime suspect that what they want them say to move for munti onko na munni mo odo na den masa nipa wu ya say ni abre afi na moti social media what is that
abi ni nyina so kra ne say almost our prafo for the chiu ko ni nyina na
I have never seen obia na ni abre say ampa asem to na wira ho a wo su no aso camera si so me hu am
na ne dia
ni abre so ko no aso camera si so e na we
azatana
na ko metie na me wira ho a mi su gidigidi a na ma so camera si me say obi a me say me su you guys are jokers mo me enwe
o da bia me hu bi wa akotwera yankofo hu o me ka say o the way na me hu a na ma your babu mi ana ba not interested na wa
so the guys ni yom ho TikTok ni we emabu
no na kwaku me ba o say o ma na papa fima camera na dia bi si hu a usu for then say then ye nyo den
yo kire mu say usu
social media na ameboa yo go sometimes no na me say me twa koma excellence ya me kapa bibzi me nya bodo ye nyina ye wo bi so munyi nyina mfiri so no but for sometimes ne man
so the and you ma correct legitimate business
peska kwa buchi na kotwa
kuma bi muti kuma de ye adwuma
no abi me ma ni bu aro de ma na yare won say you see adibia ye ne bia ebe ka wa fe boy mpepa ufi asasi so kra ye be ba bi yi di ayede achoba but social media no ababa be say kan nkran na omo emu hu ne ma bi say te say akra ne ma me ni nua bi enuti na da bia say akwanhia bi si a utwa nipa no involve na careful ti na bi wa bi obi kro film na koku ye deny prevent ye man kofu ntwa no because nipa ba kunya bi ebe ka wa fe bo man keto omunyini no mba be hu sa adana se na nipa ni be fili young boy fiwe nyina tie adwen obo ze nena ya ji wa ku posti na my baby na my medo o tia so so get boys be 7 won achi on santa ye tv zuba se ni bo ase ya too much na nada nya me be ba
bo fuse mo ni bo fuse ana me de bi kire kwaku a ayin se hu onu obi she room why a video nipa ni why you posting those videos
on kata na deja so why you posting those kwaku ade a ono why dem baba be posting ni ade if you also cry make kaze crazy unko but to one out church and same na we na fi azansu azantana now to wine pan and near bro as you so ade ato na ya obefa fon asini so not to no su na azansu ube mo su azansu okroma sa ada omo de pede
asa you amama mun push to here why
hala you dey cry ya
ti aso ko man push to here nye you na ba push to here
uno bia
nya hwehwe ni kwaku Asma America crowd o ma shima bufu ama mi rekwa ya film Asma America Mr President say
cars naba
ade entina de bia bakatali anda afi bi edru Congress auditors report o bana so green so ni India
adai
so we are
okay
so FIFA forward sika ne ba ya di biye we the book content is so green a balance in there because there are evidence. So what in kind of first 8 was the same by and a 5 you become. You see RF in Obia then Obia. It's good. The RFs need cars for or more rounds and no money ma. The FIFA Go project no. I just said ombeso mudikuna tieja no mudi obukuna e dia ka tell say anya za na edikuna bai wo obi odikuna na ni abre ne ho a waso camera esi so na me na me yezi no maza eni abre okuru ma anya za na edikuna kuna fon bai no
onko we ni mu na on check my send there is a big game no mo line up na ba madrid de omo line up ba kra be it will be 1 hour 30 minutes kra na we tinase nko we ni me dia to
amo chira mo so mo nsuro hwe I know they have to say.
Yeah, so line up and I be Bobofio angle.
Lunin, Depo, Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right, Militao Rudiger 4 and 5, Felon Mendy on the left back, Jude Bellingham, Federico Valverde, El Fifi, Alakwa Ibrahim Diaz Aba, and then Ada Gile, and Kylian Mbappe, and then Vinicius Jr. What it means is that the coach is going for an offensive game. Or Bogul and Ibrahim Diaz, Uncle defend, they were beam. All attack.
Actually, I just don't hear what it.
What was it?
Always, they missed that 10. They missed what 10?
Yeah, canning anyway, Baba Bicarasia. Tea can guess yes, all.
Guys, it is yes, no one has all attack. Chairman. Until like I was saying about the GFA way, I think it's good. Abeboa association, no federation, any other. But who the Ghana for PC who from FIFA Go project new win. Then cars ni here. I've never said that. Or could you PC who pram no match any one. Yeah, back room my national teams no. Yeah, bokado. Omucha sword, mukate sword. Anyway, both from Kachere said, see the 40-seater hotel, our pram. You do August, not 2 years. Kachere said a project 6-8 months, Achabro 12 months near we. You do August, not 2 years. And yes, she was. I do Kachere say, who see can everything has been paid to contractors any other. That is what you perceive. Current administration, they've done so well when it comes to development. Our pram or my idea. Maybe a term said in a pram city, and then the Oko pram last year I called Congress 2 days here that pram proper bedrooms any other. But almost say the almost person standard ones on person for Black Stars players. Net to say 5-star hotels are place in the bar or more than and then the 40-seater wheel. The cat is sort 2 years near nye. The Husika ya come once them. They know what the engine arm Chico be a normal air. Other pitches in the air be a normal starting. Bed power, they know maybe FIFA Go project 1, they know maybe. But there are others so with you home come. That is a near ma here. We don't want and Black Stars member Krum has still near Wusu air threat maybe better. The last time I told you, now that 17 for no camp. The other junior national teams were supposed to report in camp, but because of lack of facilities in T. Amutna if you are no Muntimenko, Jenny Amucha Amukatis way 2 years ago. besine still or morty Mr. President
or cameraman and no person carry any. Who knew one? Have you never called Chawa? Yeah, Jumani, yeah,
so we train
comes on there.
Mr. President, yes, Remo. Munye no fan count. Mate, na no be kan we be boy. Cars is good. Na ade ba ko e yapa na say we ma men kama koku virus no ama meka. Eduru RFS no. Chairman ene hwan for na mo cars no. Say no omo school members ni bebre na o RFS na bebre nso omo nkofo. On cars e dey am. Tier rubber brand new. E ba no my register license. Clubs now a forming association and my chairman for any diso. No more my cars, no idea of the mind. Talk so on Kaiso.
Yeah.
We registered 2026 a tier rubber. Last year they by 8, no said tier rubber. Registered 2025. Brand new. Any of the man clubs, can say RFU form. Makumaku 8. Tier rubber, and yes, second hand. Tier rubber, any of the man. We are be so tier rubber. Ne diamond. E drew so more class na dey. So who cars on the mind? Costa who cars on the mind? Yeah. We could pen the chances number class as an American number. Early acquire registration quality if you will be
no explanation or
explanation ben.
No unim.
I don't know, tell me.
Unim.
Ona walk, I don't know, tell me.
Bro, na
no go put water for no explanation here.
Unim na we people. Me ma ko car. You la ko je car. Car e ba na unim ho asem.
Minim ho asem se sen.
Unim entie ni asem memmo atie fo. Unim se bibi na ye na anye saka na wo so nya. E kwagu.
Bibi kro na ye de na eduru omo de na de bibi na anye.
Ye ko ani wa.
We mo bo de sen cars now omo de ba for clubs no. Kwagu we mako 15 and I almost say
abi o ma men to
clubs na de na ye sen.
Abi o ma men to ma adwuma so.
Yes ma won to so bo ahwefo. Be mo ahwefo de tika no.
O ni me unim ba be minim.
Una na kwakunyo na kan.
Kwa raze ye ko ani wa ye ko. Se opa fifi akrobia. Ke to pe fifi a obenya. Nti enoma we nti na da biara da. The people managing our football, they pride themselves and they think, and they are thinking. When you saw more Juma, at my friend in Ghana. We going now, a casa, a FNC Cameboa. Yeah. Now, not to see Susan Kobo Mutieska, my reference. Meboa. I have you for no day. The kind of problems of Munya and going to go on the gun. Referees no and granting tweet and teams in Tujano. No tweet as we are not willing to invest at places where it's a investment. And only how it is in there. You see, sometimes it means any policy or yard dear pa, but I didn't know but what you are there in Namno, and you can't say on efa. Kokubi, none of my papa will crumba. He go be out 2 years behind 2 years was a material. One mammy a year. Toyota Prado kwa kumempe ope basa me da Prado ni mu na se me kofi na matetemi fiura den na magine first o gi de e be boa ba ateta leja ndi se me koje Prado na me kofi na meteta me nipa ben wa kama me e de bitreka ndi sa
misplaced priority
sa ne ye life no okuruma. And it's the more reason why in football gusu a essay na be koso na say ya more cars. Somebody them no money na more, but no matter so mo try and say and kwala no ye want more opportunities. The best senior one football na ya kono no. We are not doing it. And it's the more reason why you because on ya safa. Nti no mo ye say no ukoka ye nto abani bi. Nti o mbesa akọ na say ndan kan say fifi akwa na kid person kwa o mbesa to dia man because no we ya no mo pe and yes amasa. Na same platform bi so. Platform bi so. And the teams in this case, we are not doing it. And I see a mom. And even when you are doing with it, Obi Kokas will yarn a dear, will be on a dear no ever pet, no present or senior to was in a year. In my year, Dominica, we are ye. In the look at him, Pacomibusa Sika, and Saka, and I declare and Saka. because of a kind of one me on some power will defend the yen into BB bus or infinite the man in them. And any a bree, and any a bree, a bree. See now, come the yen. Nami nyame die deep pen me we pe say be was ma can be here we say be say nkwasam de amame ene ye no krom ha ye so ye football ni say nti omo wo efe ni wono omo bemba efe na o ma sese yo Ramos boot no ni ade ane de o mba ye adwuma ma da bia ntima bo om say wan kasa bae na we do ani to for mon social media no so on Sergio Ramos for no ibi say Sergio Ramos say bia hye ro no ma hye bi no ma hye Benzema wani mo e so mo pant na Ramos for no go atiro defend say ya anti me football no ba bia wo no enye be koso ni asafa to on the fifth so per obi third term no e no be ko obi third term no pa on for fifth term on for sixth term no ko 10th term we only football na to so no abra
and I say
you giant football na
me you know e be ko fourth term Friday say we feel but say that we discuss this issue
Come before now.
Mo sa ko 14 no
obekọ aba no dey ba be si so no akọ 10th no akọ sa no oh so obekọ 10 in the same one e be call 4 that means
be san yes
one aka say ni propose so on ko 10 say sa to ni ba bi
why ya
ye be sa ba be team program na me propose 4th term no ko 5th term sa no ko on ko sa no abra because ye mpanim fo say ye man so ye man na show mo sa no somewhere they are not serious
they
are not taking care of your football
Congress I say Musa General Secretary said so I propose not for 3rd term amendment no almost say clubs when they propose club ben they propose I say why I say me to assembly be serious maybe have to meeting serious because the team is not in existence
so we be almost can't
so almost propose 3 years that time no money be one
to no more
where is the evidence to back the claim that
of course
but you know
you be ba be 4th term no ko na yes na ye no ye ti hei aye ni abri okay ye ntumi nka bi because ye de na sa na te ndi ye ntumi nka bi ye de na sa na te
o de
ndi ye ntumi nka bi
o de
o say football association president ni is am for president ya man ba ko how many times ndi ye ntumi nka bi ye be ka no kra te no ye mfa ntie
o David o de be na sa na te
association be now join association
don't join association
I said drop was what that we say was some man no the person nya for din komo o join association me
I don't media association
unya swag member
ba wo
unya swag member o president what na so say ye be ka no kra kire mpanimfo ye be ka no kra kire
me ba
me say card bet me want me be me so onko fi onko a obra no ojai yen president obekwa obra no ojai ntem to for yen president obekwa obra no ojai enti me na makoka keta sem
no sabo mu mra na anyway differ
san me no ya ade pepepe me no ya ade
aro ni mra kasa ro se o hye mra e nipa na hye mra sebi enye abibi e kofa MON-FRI
no nipa na hye mra nipa na sesa mra
mo eti emranu team no sakeka te say kofo 10 ya e wo South America but sa kofo lo atiba kwa kuhie ka che say ba FIFA president kofo of time
of course
Robert because
you know the first one and Shema 4 years 3 years 2016 to 19
now okasa say we chira we are say why na dia idea na 4 years
so that's agro wo ha no be ko no
obekọ na say ono no mine no you should idea is it Africa is ukrai and obeye ebia FIFA president but bia unya eboa pa Africa na wanye Asia
obonkrofa
and Europeans no omo did that because you see as a oh yes it is na say World Cup here but Martinez is say 60 something na omo di kan share World Cup na se no omo mo bi automatic qualification enti eh dey am itiri be ba
ai
and I say ye buy World Cup no so ai na no ade ba mu na kuraka o mu no we mu na ba ti e ba mu a abenia mo ni amenia mu na wo chance o be ko di sa akoforo Europeans ne kan hwe kro buntie omo be kwa omo de and Africa so already Djibouti with Mauritania and Seychelles so yeah already support no it is so no say be ko fourth term e dey ase aso ko fourth term be ko
ndi captain kwa to bra no jai the system na ya create ukruma no a system that a few people in football no get very rich not the main actors. Today I had a message from a player. 2 days new coach training that they are not crowd will need. Team are born, but you free coach training the Kwanwa. Yan Simon is car, but he feels so another opportunity because him be open there so coach training by force. But the Americana for more me coach again sometimes braba. These are the kind of there were a lot of players elsewhere. These are the people that you come once. Yent mean satisfied with be at least the chunk of it. Yent mean 100% say satisfied with be say okay, but at least 80% there. Someone put to be okay. Then I say no be the best reference to take car. You take his car my reference. Divisions how RF gives no more. Teams are teams no then no more.
Third division is okay.
I had a message from a guy from the bar. He's always for me. So this or the 1 million this no find anything. Which of course I need to provide. You are the Nibi. Makan zo nyanto but still some me factor a lot of messages in the DM there. I thought some so that the panel secretary on me na me bi no.
Ti mo me ba o. Abi. So do e kramuni. Tu e kramuni.
What's my?
So I want to na mu ni so e kramuni. Ba bi ni hwe fa kura o. Baba bu de bi say ezitwira for the boss so bo asase. Ero to abofo bi omo ya so de ana Lucifer de lead obodo ba. Onye so say sa omo ba asase so e obi na ekonyema before bi no. Onye so kwagunye so. But abi you see you have more issue na serious o kwagu. And when ma dey ya na sign me ya pa. Nipa ni nim say abi ba don me ye ni say ya ebebo aba onye ebebo nkofo asofa.
Onye but asam so koka true evidence we only evidence indeed.
Ayi from point say me ba ya omo kan pe no mo defend efe no. Na efe for na dikin aka say mo obi antu kwan na adwone ade. Obi antu kwan na adwone why na ehwe say sa amra no. Eyi juma.
Ndura me kan sam no ha me say je ne abrofo no difference away in terms say e homra ye den.
Eyi juma.
Say ja omo a men to say o ma jimi say.
Omo ye trash yo de say e dia.
Omo ma jimi say.
Omo ye trash.
Bambre ye adwuma. Nti you are guided.
No, but
now we took away free kuma ku bi man so no asesa ade nti cause bra.
Yeah, mentality no.
Say because bra ni nya adwuma nti ya jai mentality.
Bibi eda bibi ni team obi team adwan say obi awu ya no. Eye ne person wo su na wawu. Nyame na de ma na oje. Fine, you need yen hyehyɛ de anim ade. But you wo ahwedi atum say kwaku we obi mfonso.
Say
na amani pa na hwe na kra.
Ghana Police Service, ne Football Association, they said, "Our communicated the regional and then district police command." Now say, Premier League team be a Premier League team also be and Premier League team be a call match.
Abibu nga homo ye no 1 month.
No, but I no cry have problem. I must say, Amoma Police escort me. You know, as it stands, I must say Premier League. I have born common ye di kruma. Premier League for 2 coin division 1 2 coin. My for my teams 2 coin. Jana on the escort money police go come away. I must say Premier League ye move here 2 division 1 for my head.
I will tell Monyabo. And
no, that Asam to it. That's how Monyabo. Said that no. Premier League said Asama to Muntia. It is a whole final solution. You find a lasting solution.
Habi Messi.
You solve a man in my division 1 1 win.
Crown on Modiabano.
A champion so our man.
Messi.
Especially Zaka man League by necessary start.
And your Kokuvas and I call park so Kofa report my or see after yen kind for your poli incident. Kwakuzu kwa bariki no what say
me say baby esi be na ntia tronti me players no
onzo ne players o mo ne
wa na hwebom ko number
so ye ha no e asem ni si ani mani mu ya no ya hyemra no but e kwa de pema Habib eno ano no hwinu e besi diem so e ba ne say I footballer so ya bibi fa free dey si no na hu sero obesi ayo ne amane ade Ghana abo ze panyini bi ka akwa we mbu ade unu akwa no kre na akire no
ne obedi wu
TS boys ni bi mbu ade mi why de wo de ye ne nye baraka no kra acho nti no obe sabotage no be saline no ba de o ka no so ye no kre
kroma de
about sometimes ne manu bo bibi ana e ya o ya so you know me say the next 5-10 years e ma kotoko ne asa bere okroma because second division ni third division for team no kra anya o makono bi
se kro mu guso bere
ba akra bi obobo Ghana ne bia no onya rani age no 14-15 na opabroji akọ enye kotoko ne house no opabo ti omo do be bresa so man sesa kwa omo fa so yo omo ne man se romusi ye na da bia se ya coach we nya de mo man nko e na player we asan mo man nko e na player we ya ni asan ko fa 15 aba ne asan aboka ne ekọ ne ade na aba di kroma ne de abi you say you hwie ma me kura na e bia menya ba bi di ahye ye sure za abofo na eto omo ba sa
eni baby
killer wo pa na be nyi bi ma no wo bi
from Fakye to Nas
eni check bi ya because me hu ye ha di adwonbone ne dɔɔso dodo na kwaku serious tiza bi nipa na uze me ya adu ya minu ahụ beto no ba me nye me mana bre ade de nko na obe bone be na ye nko an ye wa bibrima
me wa bre na da bia mba wa ye me ye samasa
bone be nko an no ene ye wa bibrima edina me de tora de ya me chama nka no me support no just still am cha no pa
oze
no ne oni ayi covid ye yo kan se mi oze ono time na obo be na sa de na no kre ti se eti yi kofo be frefro na me pe ba na oti so ofi on fro bi
eh
and all fro bi ze no pe 5000 na ma me ya ni ade nipa no friend one fi no na ma me fi mo wana ni paraphrase tela kan ko atu ya me ba be to adaka
for adaka for ka just for push you mami
then on fan ko ye kwagu why will you do that obi ti aso mo anu but ofi ma na obi jona me se sama wi ase a near maybe I'm in a more assassin. This woman, yes, me strike. Several gender, I do not strike.
This is the sad and video.
And this is a video because I do I'll be very out. So, Papa Bitia, my command, Dinama, Papa, no Como Kuno, now we have on strike. I don't hear, sir. It's see, Hanoyana be bare, ya. You have see, ya. Tis a walk or we matcha. On crowding could do ya one down. Ubu club or double the other. Former na de monam odo monam na jobe to.
On farm.
And as I mean you na kona kuma se no ahwe ya udi 1 year ebe we ni ade ah ne amadi wo koku e ya dodo o trans dream ho ya na ya na ayi we ni na as I mean you na emre no crash na menya na menko me amini pa bet e wo Gentleman Dental Clinic cause you no one sofo Pastor Jerry e wo Lighthouse Chapel International na niama didadin a weekend na papa o papa yija na kwan kra ti na we no to so na hwa papa ni di ne friend Nana Kweku Dia AK Nana Kwame Nsia the ezibibia didadin Saturday that's 18th April urwani chemo no ankasa ne fie won kawe panyi ona ye bomode na yetime de papa tompam na after no na yi na to aso e wo St Paul's Anglican Church e won kawe panyi na yasa bomode etimi aye bibibia kama pa akwa eti baba eni waoba abet e wo Gentleman Dental Clinic se ma yako na otunsa so afre obibia se Saturday yenko ne yenkonko bo Pastor Jerry oye Lighthouse Chapel International sofo na ne papa Nana Kweku Dia yenya na kwan kra die yemfa mo mpem nyambo ochan ebesan aba na nkomo no ya ba beto aso da manya me show bibi o se ne mbre ehwe na nwumre yeda mo nyina ase